Facts and cap, facts and cap, facts and cap, facts and cap, facts and cap. Stay clean as a weed.
Finna get my UK cousins on there, man. I'll talk to them.
Yeah, man.
See if they finna plug it. Get that time to go action.
Yeah, we got UK plugs in the building. Hey. Yeah, we back, baby. Facts and Cap podcast, episode 26.
Episode motherfucking 26.
This is about. I already know this about to be my favorite episode right here, man. We got the hookah in the building. We got some of our best followers, our best supporters. This is support team, day one. You know, shit. We got Chi Chi here in the building.
Hey.
We got Tasia here in the building. We got Tia in the building. Oh, a shameless plug too. Get you some merch. Yeah. Don't you see it?
Yes.
You see it? Don't it look lovely?
Facts and Cap, man. Fuck with it. Fuck
Hey
with
man,
it,
you know it's on the
Get it right
routine.
here.
We got guests here, so we gotta take a shot.
Yes, we gotta take this shot, man. The hookah club.
I'm taking the spirit.
To a great episode 26.
Episode 26.
Let's end this year off great. Yeah.
Salute.
What's up, man? How y'all been?
What's up?
Everybody good?
What's the vibes?
Man.
Surviving.
Plus, I'm glad we got y'all here, man, because we've been trying to make this work. If we could have it, you know, everybody get their schedule right, y'all have been some of the first people on the episodes. But you know what?
We here
Christmas
now.
Eve. It's Christmas Eve. It's snow flurrying outside and shit.
You know what I'm
Rain
saying?
to the snow, the show must go on.
Say the best for last.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right.
Even though it's not the last episode, but
It's hard for me.
It's
Yeah.
the latest.
I'm thinking about doing like a little recap episode or something next week. Top moments of the year. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it, yeah.
Something like that for next week's
Yeah,
episode. So
yeah.
we're gonna do that in pre-production. So
Shit, I won't
that Brandon don't ever.
I won't be there.
Remember the goddamn pre-production.
Yeah. So this has been a big week for the rappers. Like all I got is rap topics. So
drama.
yes, there's been a lot of drama. So the first thing I guess we'll do is Tiana Trump and Lil Baby.
For those who don't know who Tiana Trump is, Pornhub.
She's a throat goat.
Yo, baby.
Oh, damn.
Yes. She's known for having I guess what was the other girl Lil Baby messed with? What was her name?
Miss
Oh,
London.
Miss London.
Miss London. I guess she's
She got
known
Miss
for known for riding dick. And she's known for swapping spit.
Oh.
The bars.
That might be the name of this episode.
No.
So yeah,
Right there.
And riding dick.
yeah, so from what I seen Jada, she posted up a picture. I think it was on Twitter. And she was like, you know how people be like, send me a nude, me. Or like they'll be like, you're a headache, and then they put me. Like, and they have a picture or something. So she put up a picture and it said, send me a nude, and she was like, me. And it was a picture of her fully clothed, like probably at the store or something. Like, she just thought she looked cute. You know what
Yeah,
she
she had like
did?
a new outfit on. Or something.
Yeah, she looked cute. You know what I'm saying? She was vibing, just minding her business.
Yeah.
Tiana Trump comes out of nowhere and says, and that's why you got cheated on.
Damn.
And then she goes, sis, if you wanted me to shout out your OnlyFans, you could have just said that. You don't have to throw shade. And then she says, yes, I do. Your man loves my mouth.
Oh, so disrespectful.
So then she said,
I
yeah,
mean-
sis trying to promote her OnlyFans, next caller. And then she says, Tiana said, he better check his bitch. Don't make me post screenshots. So then that went back to the weekly topic of Lil Baby embarrassing Jada, blah, blah, blah.
We don't know their relationship.
First thing I'm gonna ask y'all, do y'all think that that's just a clout move, or do y'all think that he was getting head from Tiana for real?
I definitely.
I think he was getting
head.
head.
Get some head.
He probably was, but it wasn't her place to just say that, especially with everything already
Yeah.
like circulating. And it's just like she literally just posted a picture,
Yeah.
and it's just like, look, bitch, and your man was doing this, that, and that. Like she didn't
Yeah,
say nothing to you. She didn't
That's
do
what
nothing.
bitches do though. So
yeah.
I mean, Yeah.
Wait, so that's what that's the like the bitches y'all be referring to that be like.
Yes.
Because I was gonna say women, like I know we watched a couple episodes, but it's just like it be bitches like that, like
Yeah.
Tiana.
Hey, bitches and female.
Bitches
females
is cool.
gonna fly
We can say
on one
bitches.
episode.
I know that.
We can say bitches.
Now that we got women in here, we can say female and bitches.
So what? So basically, when girls be like,
Not
"You
even
letting this bitch
5
come
minutes
to
in.
the
Like,
That's
bitch,"
what we mean.
Yeah.
that's the type
Bitches
of.
like
Yes.
that. That's what we mean.
I feel like everything was going on with them last weekend. She could have said something then, but she purposely was like waiting for her moment
Right.
to jump in and say things. And that's what we mean when we say that's how bitches are. Like you ain't have nothing to say last week, and then all of a sudden that's why
You
you
want
got
your
cheated on.
moment, yeah.
It was definitely a clout chasing
But
moment.
That's it for clout.
but I look at this.
That's for
Look at it
clout.
like this. That Miss London chick isn't as big as old girl.
Tiana Trump.
As Tiana
Right.
Trump. So yeah, you don't address the random bitch, but this bitch got a little bit more. She got a little bit more notoriety.
Well, too,
So why not?
Tiana Trump directly addressed Jada, where Miss London was just tweeting about
She
the
just
situation.
A little baby.
Yeah, I think in that situation, let me ask y'all something. Is there such thing as respectfully cheating?
No.
cheating is
Cheating is cheating.
So like, if your nigga like pay for the mouth and basically he's paying you to shut up and go on about your business, is he being respectful?
That's still cheating.
respectfully.
behind your
No,
back.
is.
respectfully
It's cheating.
cheating is don't embarrass me. As long as you don't embarrass
That's
me,
what I was going
that's
for. Next
To men
question.
or to women?
No,
Because
that's
no,
the
women will say-
definition of
women-
respectfully cheating.
That's how some women think, though.
No,
Not
I'm
all
saying the
women.
definition
general.
of respectfully
Like,
cheating.
really,
She
it's not.
disagrees.
It's still bad.
It's still,
You
but
still-
it's more respectable as long as you ain't bringing no attention. Now you making me look stupid.
I would
What if you don't
say
respect cheating?
I'm saying for the definition of respect.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I would say that I was talking to my sister about this earlier. I would say that, for instance, like I feel like older rich people do this all the time. They're in a public relationship with someone, and their wife, them and their wife, they have an understanding.
Understanding, yeah.
I'm gonna do this on the side. You know,
Entanglement.
I'm gonna come back home. But I think the only difference is when you have an understanding. The girls on the side, like they know their place. They're not gonna be calling home. They're not gonna be in the blog. So if you're talking about it, like I guess respectfully cheating, you could say, yeah, if you have an understanding, but then
That's
again,
not cheating,
it's
though.
Yeah,
not cheating
because
if
when
you
it
have
comes
an
to light, when it comes to
understanding.
light, it's just like, oh, you
Well,
embarrassing
what
your
if
wife
what
and
if the
shit.
agreement is handle your business, but don't make me out here looking stupid. Don't
That's
make me out here looking
respectful.
stupid.
That's not what she said.
So I'm asking. This is just me asking the question.
They still have
So then, when your
That's 'cause y'all
girl,
don't
so then when old
cheat.
girl violates both girls in a week, then they come back on him, right? He's wrong, correct?
Absolutely.
He's
He's wrong altogether.
like I said.
I'm saying that
last
they had an agreement that he
We
can
don't
do
know.
what he does, and then as long as she's saying, as long as this shit don't get out to the internet, you know what I'm
Then that's
saying?
their business. That's their relationship.
Yeah.
That's how they choosing to go about how they communicate and how they entangle with others. Like,
But if girls start speaking out and they have an understanding, then it looks like, oh, you're cheating, or you know what I'm saying?
Now you're not controlling the relationship.
Right.
If our relationship is, hey, look, you get this pass, but don't make me look stupid. But then you got a girl that's coming out of nowhere, putting out y'all business. That now you can't control your hoes. And,
There go to respect.
you.
Would y'all,
Cheating is different,
okay, if
regardless.
y'all nigga was rich, would y'all give him a pass?
no.
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 So your bills is paid. You ain't gotta worry about shit. All you gotta do is sit at home and make sure the house
And look
don't
cute.
take shit.
Just look
That's
cute.
it.
All you gotta do is look cute. You could like, let's say you sweetie without the rapping. She just got a new whip. So you just get a whip for your birthday.
I'm gonna be investing my shit on the side to leave you if I
Listen, all that. He breaking you off with the bag, all that. But you just gotta tolerate him
He
from
wanna
time to time. Let's say
You can't
once
go
every
on the
2
road.
months.
You can't go on the road every time he go on the road. He on the road. He wants some ass. He meets somebody. He fuck him, pay him, and keep it moving.
That's the problem.
So
with
then
dating
no.
rappers.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like I'm gonna take
So you went. So you
Rap
went dating.
athletes.
So you couldn't date a
Yeah, I feel
celebrity.
like it
You
comes.
couldn't date a
No, I
celebrity.
couldn't.
No, that depends
I feel
on the
like it
person
comes
and how
with it.
you're
Okay,
comfortable.
but
how
if you
comfortable
choose,
you
but
are.
So, but if I choose to date a celebrity,
You
know they
you
come
pay
to you.
everything, my mama's bills, everything.
Yo, whole
Shout out to
great.
Mama.
Well, maybe like he take care of everybody.
Yeah, he do.
So he looked like he deserved a little piece on the side sometimes.
Because we might as well be single. I feel like if you feel
Why?
like if I feel like if you feel like you're rich and I want to do my thing on the side
Just be
and I'm
single.
cute and I can pull you, then I can pull 6 other rich niggas. We might as well be single and
What if you was there from the
we each
beginning?
have-
You was there
I'm just
Have an
before.
open relationship.
You was there before.
Right?
You was
Yeah.
there before the fame.
Okay.
So you don't even know your worth at this point.
But you should be more
wait,
respectful.
hold
What you
on.
mean she don't
Wait,
know
no,
her?
no.
You don't even know that you can pull 6, 7, 8 other rich niggas with that same caliber. Because you've been with this nigga since
Basically,
high
now
school.
you Ari. Or now you got them one of the girls, like you getting your own bag now, you doing club appearances and shit.
Yeah.
We just
It don't gotta be a rich nigga. Let me clarify.
I feel like we just have to
It
agree
could
to have
be-
an open relationship.
I said celebrity.
I just,
Would you ever
Okay,
do an open
well-
relationship?
hell no. But
No.
if it's that case, if that's the
only-
scenario,
that's the
we
only
just have
way.
to,
That's the only way you
yeah.
do it.
Damn,
Because you're not gonna be embarrassing me, and I'm looking stupid.
But
on
if he's
there.
paying and if he control the women that he choose to be with, and that shit never, you don't know, the TMZ don't know.
So
What's the issue?
Their morals is different, man. There's some girls
No.
you know for a fact that'll go after the bag. That's just facts. They
Not
deal
even
with
about
it.
the bad. They know like I love you, you love me, but
We're
I know
happy
from time
family.
to time you gonna goddamn fuck other bitches.
That's not love.
No.
Alright. I'm
That's not complete.
I'm speaking from a
love.
I'm not a celebrity.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all something. Let's say the roles reverse. Let's say y'all the superstar, y'all women, y'all the superstar women, and y'all just got a regular smuggler nigga, right? Y'all on tour, y'all wherever. Y'all meet the finest of niggas. Y'all be meeting the finest of niggas all the time. These niggas is like, let's say just celebrities, like niggas you had crushes on or whatever as a child,
Chris
and
Brown.
y'all are getting
Hey.
like you got a regular
Chris
nigga and
Brown.
you running to Chris Brown and he like yo come and you like come and he saying come through.
Enough. I can respect my regular nigga
Yeah.
enough to be like, yo, we gotta.
Y'all got a lot of morals
Yeah.
right now. Right
Michael
now.
B. Jordan is calling, okay?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
You gonna let him know it's because of Michael B. Jordan?
Yes.
Oh, you ain't shit.
Yes.
You ain't shit.
You might as well just cheat on my ass and lie.
Jesus.
That's my nigga. It's worse.
I'm not gonna hear
the
him.
right way to do
That's
it,
the
though.
right
It's the right way, but it's worse.
It's right. I probably don't even.
I'm gonna be like, if I get a lot of money and I get famous, and I have a nigga that I've been loving and we whatever since middle school, whatever. I'm gonna be like, baby, we just.
Now let's keep it a buck.
Yeah,
Let's
we
keep it a
just
buck.
gotta-
Since middle school.
You,
Look,
I'm just going.
but listen though, just we in the line. All of y'all attractive females, right? Women. Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh my God, he corrected it.
Y'all can go out.
Don't handle it.
Y'all can go out to opium tonight, right?
Mhm.
A celebrity nigga see y'all. And they want to pursue y'all, right? But y'all got a regular nigga at home that you love that nigga, but it's your first time to see Chris Brown. And Chris Brown like, yo, I'm trying to put it down. I'm going tomorrow after this though. What you gonna
Oh,
do?
it's just for one night only?
One night only. I'm not saying no
I don't want to
relationship.
cheat on my regular schmegular nigga.
Right.
You know? I don't know.
Did I ever chat about the time Trey Songz took my bitch?
Let's go. Let's
No,
elaborate.
what's this?
Y'all haven't heard this story? Podcasters, y'all heard this, but we're gonna hear it one more
Well,
time.
did I say that on?
I don't know if he did on the
We
pod yet.
haven't.
The
We
Trey
haven't.
Songz story.
I don't really know if he necessarily took her, but I feel like Trey Songz took my bitch.
He's
Hey, bro.
He probably
If you
did.
think he
He
did,
probably did.
He did that shit.
Yeah, he did that shit.
Whatever that nigga
He
did, he did that shit.
did. What they say he did.
Alright, so
he
one
did that
time, you know what I'm saying, like basically, this is when I'm like 20, 19. So, Ready was out, so we was
this
20.
is Big Justin is prime too. Y'all gotta remember
2010.
that.
No. This made me a demon right here. I wasn't in my prime yet. I was naive. So look, I'm dating this girl.
Lover boy.
So look, I'm a Cancer. What can I say? I'm dating this
Loverboy Just.
I'm dating this girl, right? I'm dating this girl or whatever. We had been together for a while. So we was like my friends and her friends. We was all like clubbing buddies. Like
Together
every
we gonna be
weekend.
friends.
Yeah, we at the club. So this is like at the time it was called Cream. That was the old Mansion
Yeah.
Elon. So yeah, that's how that shows you my age. We was at Cream. Ready had just came out, and Trey Songz was
Fox the
there.
greatest album.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We just talked about that shit. So Trey Songz is there, right? And you thought about to say that nigga better than Confessions? Fuck that nigga, you fuck my bitch. so,
He was biased.
so
Hey,
basically,
hold on. We gotta address that shit. That nigga did not goddamn stay on the track list, bro.
listen, we gonna get there. We'll listen.
Scorecards, no.
So look, so we leaving. We left a little
Confessions
early
still
once
win,
he
though.
stopped performing and shit, right? So, like the side is where like the celebrities come, but it's also like the big side of the parking lot. We walk into the car. My girl, she with two of her friends. Trey Songz comes out with security. He calls over one of her friends, right? So So the friend walks over there.
Yeah.
My girl is like, her friend is like, girl, come on. And she's like, I don't want to go there by myself.
Hey, that's always a fucked up position.
That's the move.
The next thing you know, she's like, all right. She's looking at me like,
She's trying to get the okay.
What does it look like? A permission look or like a nigga?
Hey, babe.
it was looking like kind of like, nigga, you know what's going on. So she walked over there, right? She walked over there, so now I'm like, all in front of my friends. In front of my friends. So she walked over there. They come out about 5 minutes later or whatever. I said, so what happened? Everybody wanna know what happened at this point. She was like, matter of fact, we was 19. Because they was like, I guess she said the conversation went like, the friend he initially called over there, she was like, let's just say her name's Coco. Coco was like, well, he said, how old am I? And I said, I'm 20. I just turned 20. And he was like, oh man, you young as hell. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know about it. So that was kind of that. Like he basically told us like we too young or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, like, thank you God, thank you Jesus. So usually the way that we work, whatever clothes that we, because we all so cool, we always just sit around talking for a little minute. Go to Waffle House, just trying to get Waffle House or something. These motherfuckers in a rush to go home all of a sudden.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, it's getting late. We got a long drive.
Alright, hug. All I know is I text her, no response. Called her when I got home like we usually do,
No response.
no response.
She was triggered.
The next day she called me back at like 7 in the morning.
Which one of y'all?
Which one of y'all?
You knew I was fucked up. I was just sleep. You know I ain't dry this time. I was like, bitch, you fuck Trey Songz. Shut up. You and that nigga from the Chiefs kill his girl with fucking Trey Songz.
Right.
And kill himself. Trey Songz, listen. Trey Songz, you never invited to the party. That's on God.
Hey, fuck that nigga. If he got a deal, we good.
So I have a question though, since you brought up that story. So like for guys, are y'all okay with, say you're dating a girl, regular girl or celebrity girl, are y'all okay with y'all girl hooking up with a celebrity for just a night or having a thing with a celebrity?
So we kind of talked about this.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll be jealous, but yeah.
One time thing.
Yep. Just because I would want her to do the return for me, maybe.
No.
Yeah, I'd rather probably I didn't know. That's right. I probably wouldn't want to know. But if I found out, I probably wouldn't be really mad at you. But like, I'll probably just give like my natural reaction is like I feel like I'm supposed to be mad at
I
you.
don't know.
Like if anybody was with her and she messed with Chris Brown, like could you really be surprised?
No.
All right.
You gotta be logical.
Now you gotta be like, I can't believe you did that. You be mad?
Huh?
I'm asking, would you be mad? Okay. Brand new response.
We gotta be.
What you don't know won't hurt you,
I
right?
don't know. Don't let me find out.
So,
It's really all about you. Did you say the nigga number on your phone? Did he say nigga number? Alright.
Did you suck it? Didn't I?
alright. So look,
These niggas be fucking everybody. Please tell me you were.
Did you rap?
yeah, you ain't like no rubber, then we gonna have an issue. Like, what? You rap. So, anyway.
What else happened this week, man?
Alright, man,
That shit was trash. I don't know.
You know how I go. But it's a lot of rapper shit going on this week. So, last week we talked about how Lil Wayne sold his masters for 100 million, right? So, it later came out later that week that he didn't just sell his masters for 100 million. He sold his, Lil Wayne, he sold his, Drake, and Nicki's.
Oh, that's not what I heard. I heard he didn't
sell his.
He sold Nicki's.
Oh, he just sold theirs.
He sold Young Money.
He sold Young Money.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay. He probably don't even own his masters.
He do. He got them back when
His master-
Universal gave it when he
His master
sold
was the same.
But they said he sold Nicki's and Drake's. Young Money. That's
Honestly,
different.
put it like this.
That's kind of crazy.
The shit he facing right now, Hey,
What, 5-6 years?
No, but he also got a big ass lawsuit on top of that shit.
Yes, he got the.
So I mean, shit.
I mean, that nigga ain't getting 20.
If that's what he had to do, the label would have did it. What's the difference?
Shit, my question today, you feel some type of way? You, Nicki, and Drake?
Yeah, did they feel
Yes.
away? Yeah.
I feel like you could have
But they
offered it to them
support-
first. Oh, I don't know. We don't know.
You don't know what I'm saying?
But I'm thinking the logical thing would be offer it to them
Honestly,
first.
That's what I was thinking.
honestly, I feel like it's more.
100 million.
It's more to this than we know. Ain't no real details came out about this. I don't think he really just sold that shit for $100 million. He might have sold like an album or two and then sold like Lil Chucky and all them shit. He might have sold.
Ain't nobody buying
Lil Chucky ain't getting for no 100 million.
He might.
Good.
He might have sold Tiger shit
Get your
too.
gun to gun. That's
Hell no.
You think Jay Mills is gonna get you 100 million?
No, he sold Nicki and Drake.
They 5,000 of that. That's Tiger, Nicki, and Drake.
Nah, I really feel like out of that shit, he didn't sell that whole masters. But like I said, until I see the full details,
You know what that let me know? You know what that let me know? That he's gonna do some time. Like he's gonna do like.
hey, you know who
I'm thinking he doing like
do you
3
know?
to 5.
Do you know who our president is still right now?
But get Trump.
Listen.
You think he can endorse that nigga for no reason?
Oh, true.
That's the
Listen,
reason
we
why.
said we talked about that, but
Run out of time.
we don't know. I mean,
This nigga Trump has been partying
I just feel
every day. Every day I get on there, he's partying different.
And Wayne checking his phone every day.
That's
all
why
I
he
know
quit.
is
No,
there's a reason we
he
can't
had to plead
understand.
guilty first. It's gonna take a
Oh
little bit
yeah,
of
I saw
time.
you play guilty.
All I'm saying is there's a reason that you're underselling that shit.
Yeah.
Cause he didn't sell
Because his
everything.
recent albums have not been doing numbers, right?
Like literally from that, they said from the Drake catalog from Scorpion to the first album. Bro, that's his last album. You just sold Drake's whole body of work. That shit is worth more than 100 million
That shit
itself.
is-
Nicki
that's
Minaj,
I really-
And Nicki's whole catalog.
And I don't
Right.
think that's what he sold. I don't.
they
think
said that's what it was.
they said, but there's no
Paperwork.
paperwork proving that. You got.
Listen,
It sounds
all we
like-
talking about is if that is the case,
Yeah.
something is wrong.
Yeah, it sounds like an
Just
act of
that on top of that.
desperation
Yeah.
because that's really not a lot of money. Like for Drake alone, like
That's a fact.
Like I
Nicki
said,
too, like
It's a
Tyga,
fact.
all of them
All
should have
of
been way more. So
Oh, shit, we can Rack City this shit all the way out. That's all he sold. That was 100 mil right there by
he
itself.
probably could have sold Tiger for 10,
yeah.
10 to 20, probably. Shit.
And then that's like kind of awkward. Like I feel like, do you call them and be like, so
Right.
I'm
How
about
did that conversation
I'm
go?
about to sell. I'm about
Wayne-
to sell the Scorpion.
Who did
I'm
Wayne-
sure they- how do you-
But listen, who did Wayne learn his shit from?
Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's never been a businessman.
matter.
That's what I said last week. He's never been a businessman, so I don't really expect him
Oh,
to do it.
yeah.
And shit, they talking about Birdman took 150 million, maybe even more.
Bro,
from him,
like
and
I
he
said,
took the
There's
second.
there's something going on in the
Yeah.
music industry right now.
I think there's something going on in the music industry, but I think for him, it's just I'm gonna do.
No,
I'm
he
looking at
needs
3 to
to-
5.
It's not about that. It's the lawsuit money, nigga.
I don't think he's worried about the lawsuit because the lawsuit didn't come out till after he had. They said he sold the masters.
That's how
in,
year ago.
in July.
Because he knew this shit was coming. This shit didn't just happen.
I mean, that's your speculation.
No, the lawsuit shit has been happening before they said that he sold it. Like the day he sold it, this shit happened pre.
I don't think a manager's getting 20 million. What manager is getting 20 million for you selling masters? Like he probably owe him a good chunk of change, but a manager ain't getting 20 million.
Yeah, what do most managers get? Like 5 to 10%?
Yeah, like you're not
I
getting.
think it's more.
For your masters too. Like, what does the manager have to do with your masters? He got something to do with like your tour dates,
Right.
getting you
Shows,
certain
bookings,
things.
yeah.
So now he ain't dipping into his own pocket. He going off other niggas' pocket.
I just know if I'm Drake and Nicki, I feel a type of way. Because
Definitely.
that
for
whole
sure.
Birdman shit, they kind of took Wayne's side on the low, you know, or like.
And now he's doing it to
Now
you.
he's doing it to them.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like
I
word.
agree.
So,
Thanks.
It's more to it. I'm ready for more detail.
Yeah.
you know, Drake will drop a 8 a.m. and LA.
For real. So another one.
No,
Rollo.
no, that's
Oh, what you need? What you need?
Pass me that.
Like drink
I got
champs.
my shot right here.
What's
I need
going on
some
in here? Okay. Oh, y'all taking wines and chasing them with liquor.
Yes, sir. That's how I get down.
This sounds like a goddamn Saturday night in my crib. All right. So in other news, Rollo. Rollo, Atlanta rapper. If y'all don't know who he is, he's in jail right now. He's in the feds and he's fighting a case where he got caught twice with like over 100 pounds of weed on the private jet, on the PJ. So if you look, he's one of those niggas like Casanova, or like AR Ab they got on Vlad, and they just really spilled out everything. They might have talked a little too much, put something on their back, target on their back.
I just seen some shit with AR. Side note, he said that Vlad shit was old. That's not what got him to jail.
I knew that. I told y'all that.
Allegedly.
So Rollo allegedly, while he was in the feds, and matter of fact, he had a bond. So all he had to do was just make the bond. Allegedly, they found a Apple Watch in his cell that he was communicating to his baby mom from, and they was talking in code. The reason they know he was talking in code because when his baby mom came to visit him, they went through a shit because they probably had a warrant, and they found like a language translator. So he would say something to her, and she could later go look at basically like the language Bible and see what kind of drugs he wanted to be sold, basically. And basically, he was running the organization from the feds. Yeah. So basically, now they hit him with new charges, which, if I'm correct, it looks like that he's already pleaded guilty to it. So it looks like Raw's gonna do some time. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about
Niggas gonna nig.
Shit crazy.
You think niggas gonna nig? That's that type of situation.
Some things I feel like is addicted to that street life.
Right.
Yeah.
No matter what, that's all they know. So I don't know how you facing Fed time. You still
Fed time.
like that's like niggas. This ain't no county shit.
But I'm saying that's all you know, bro.
Yeah, but you gonna know the Feds now. Like I'm good.
So it's just like,
you
how
know
much
you
is
already-
it really paying if you still have to do that drug shit?
Exactly.
You know?
But I'm saying if that's what you facing, then shit, it's like this all this nigga know. So if Rollo still goddamn trying to make sure the street shit works, so he got money when he come out, the money gonna be sitting there. If he got real niggas in the
Around
street.
him, yeah.
You gotta
It's
be.
a survival instinct. I mean, that's how I feel.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how I would do it, but hey, y'all niggas goddamn, let me tell y'all niggas on that from the inside, on the outside, hey bro, I need you to do this, and that for me. Now, I'm not gonna be as stupid to have an Apple Watch in there, but I know how to talk to some people out there to say it.
Is that really stupid? You ain't never been in prison, so.
I'm saying if I was in that predicament.
But I'm saying, how would you know other ways of communication?
Don't say it over there.
I know, so you said it's Apple Watch. That's what I'm saying.
I know this shit. I know it.
Apple Watch seems like a good idea until they find it.
Yeah.
Until they find it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, I think I would have been a little bit smarter than the Apple Watch. There's a lot of shit I could say on the phone to a nigga that would know.
Man, listen.
If I was in
I'm gonna tell you that, and that's the issue right there.
But I'm
Everybody
saying-
thinks that they're smarter than
But I'm saying,
somebody.
if
This
I,
is what they do.
and I feel like I get it. I feel like a nigga, why he would do that? He just wasn't. He didn't outsmart the feds on this.
Rollo, I get it, man. You want
You
to
gotta
take
do
care of
what you gotta
want to take
do.
care of your family. Maybe your family's used to a certain lifestyle,
But
but
your
you know
family still
what?
gotta eat.
You might gotta downgrade, bro. You got niggas. You got some. That's where. I don't even want to encourage that
If
shit.
you have
I don't
somebody like
even-
Lil Baby on your team, he's gonna make sure your family's straight while you in there.
You don't know that.
You would
though.
think that.
You don't know that.
You would think that though.
I got you.
I don't know, man.
You would think that, but I feel like people go through situations and expect certain people to be there, but once you're in that situation, you really
You really
realize
by yourself, yeah.
it's you by yourself. Like, and then, you know, niggas got pride. They don't want to ask for handouts, so you never know.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think.
He probably feel like, you know, I'm in jail, I'm
You gotta
facing
do
this
it.
time. He probably feel like, I don't need no handout. I want to ask niggas for shit.
I think. I think the problem is, this is what I'm gonna say. The problem is, because if we take everything he said in his interviews at face value, first of all, he come from the slums. And he from Vine City, from the block. He also takes care of everybody. So he feels like probably to him, he is the boss. Who can he ask for help?
Yeah.
He is the boss. So that's, like y'all said, that's the only thing he knows is to come back to that lifestyle.
Yeah.
And to basically just, that's the only thing you know how to resort to. So I think that's really the situation. But and also I think that's what got him popping in his rap career, because he still lived in the hood. He literally bought up the apartments and basically had a fortress like in the hood.
Yeah.
like Fort Knox. So he basically lived in the hood.
It's like,
Basically, the hood is what got him his music fame.
Yeah.
So I think
all the way down.
when you combine all that shit together, it just for him it's just like this is everything I know. The hood got me this got me this got me that, this lifestyle got me this, drug dealing got me this. So I think that's all he know how to resort to, and that's really just sad because at some point, because I'm watching Lil Baby interview, and he was saying basically like he was still making money in the streets, more money in the streets than when he was rapping, when he first started rapping.
Yeah.
And he basically was sacrificing his money in the streets to go do a little $1,500 show in South Carolina.
There's so many people in your money before you get to it.
Yeah, so he was like, I was going to South Carolina to do a $1,500 show, and I could have made 20 bands that night.
You can't even do shows
Selling
right
drugs,
now.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
the bad part.
Just like you got to a point, and this how you know that Rollo probably was really the boss, because Lil Baby said that it was a point where basically like his OGs, his quote unquote, he didn't say plugs, but I'm assuming that's what he was elaborating to, told him like it's over. It's over for you. No, we're not dealing with you no more. Go rap. Like
Yeah.
you got something going on. When you're Rollo and that's all you got, like your niggas answer you don't answer nobody. I think that's the issue.
Yeah, because I know Thug was saying that he paid Lil Baby to be out the street.
Yeah.
Just be about the music.
Because I think Lil Baby got more talent than
Yeah.
Rollo. So you see something. I'm not saying Rollo, his music, he had little joints, but I don't know if he,
Lil Baby.
the longevity behind it. So
Yeah.
it's interesting, man. I'm gonna pray for Rollo. He took that, so he'll probably be doing a little bit more time, especially in the Fed. So
Hey man, free my nigga Kodak.
yeah. In shorter news, 1017,
Rich
Gucci Mane's
boy.
artist. Speaking of Gucci Mane, shout out to Gucci. He just had his baby. He named it Ice Davis.
Ice Davis.
So icy.
So icy. That's hard though. Ice Davis. You know a name was coming.
That shit was
I'm not
hard.
surprised.
And it still ain't as like a crazy of a name that most niggas would name their kid.
Yeah.
Ice is hard.
It is.
But he got a rapper named Fujiano that he signed, and he's from Greensboro, Georgia, and he's from Athens, Georgia. He violated his probation a few weeks ago. Got arrested, did some time. They put him on an ankle brace. They released him on an ankle brace, and it looks like he burnt his ankle bracelet off, and now he's on the run.
Let me just say that's very ghetto.
Clean and slim
I
style.
like it.
Thinking you're not
I
gonna
like
get
it.
caught up.
What type of niggas y'all like?
I like it.
She.
She.
But you don't want no nigga that's gonna goddamn fuck other bitches from time to time.
And he burned that ankle bracelet
Why
off.
you Why you didn't mind that bracelet where you going?
Street nigga.
Where the bird bar sound.
But why throw it on the interstate? Like, why not
Right.
just put it
Just
on?
leave it in the house.
Put it on the
Right.
dog.
Yeah.
Put it on the family dog. Girl, you don't never
Tyler
go
Perry
nowhere.
style.
Put that shit on the dog. Where you
that
at?
shit
Yeah,
on
I'm
the leg
home.
of the
Check the
couch.
bracelet. Like,
I put that shit on the
Why
leg
you
of the
don't throw
couch
that
and leave that
shit?
bitch right there.
Nigga, if you wanted to go out of town, it's funny. He's supposed to be at Club Miami tonight
He gonna be there.
on the nose. And he's getting
he gonna
arrested
be there.
as soon as he hit the block.
Hey, run, nigga. Gwinnett County PD do not play. Run.
Nigga, they're catching him. Gwinnett is catching his ass. I don't know nobody who done made it
Yeah.
from Gwinnett.
From Miami.
We got eyes on that. Hey, my cousin works security.
They gonna
This
get
nigga's
the
here.
DJ booth waiting on his ass.
Hey, my cousin works security there, so yeah.
Hey, bro.
I'm gonna have the info for y'all.
Get in, get out.
Nigga, before that one, baby mama ain't shit. I just want to see my son.
Nigga, you better perform one song and get the fuck out.
Right.
Have the car ready.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Fujiano, bro, because you keeping it real. You keeping it realer
I
than
like this
real.
album. It was
A
straight.
little too real for me.
His mixtape?
Yeah, it was bumps.
His
Oh,
mixtape was
bumps.
pretty straight. He
Bob. I thought you
got some bumps.
That's some
Alright.
shit.
Moving on. I've noticed that this dude right here, women either really love him or like they're like ill.
Who is it? We want to know.
NBA Youngboy.
Y'all tell me. He's one of those, but
That's a
One of those.
Wait, you're guessing?
Lakeith Stanfield.
Okay.
Oh, we started talking about.
But
Do y'all like Lakeith Stanfield?
I like him. He's a good actor.
Who
He
that?
has his. He's in his own little.
He
bubble.
was in. He was the one that was
The
in the
photograph.
trance on.
From Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in. He
And
didn't
Get
watch
Out?
the show.
He was in Get Out. He was in
He
Get
was
Out.
the first the
Nigga
one
Get
that.
Out.
Yeah.
And he was in the photograph with Issa Rae.
Yeah.
Play Snoop Dogg.
He's so.
Yeah, he played Snoop Dogg. That's what you know him. In the Death Row. I mean,
Oh yeah.
in the movie, yeah, the
We don't remember.
NWA movie.
Who don't?
He a little too.
No, I said he would know.
He a little too eccentric for me.
So look, they had Clubhouse. You know, that's been popping over the last couple weeks.
Shouts out to Clubhouse.
So they had a room. They had a room like called the moan room, and it was like nothing but women, and they was just moaning. And he was in there, and they basically asked him to moan. Do y'all want to hear this?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to hear it.
All right,
Let's judge it.
All right, here we go. Hold on.
That nigga was trending, so.
Hold on.
In a good way.
He was trending more than Keith. Nigga.
Okay, listen.
Yesterday. Right. Keith, don't come here with no fuck shit.
It's a no for me.
Wait.
Oh, Tammy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we really talking about this shit right now?
Clubhouse.
Wait, I thought it was the men only. I thought it was men only.
Follow.
It's a no for me.
It's
Follow
a no
us
for
on
me
Facebook.
too.
What do y'all rate his
It's a
moan?
no for me.
What do y'all rate his moan?
That's
1 out of
Cool
10.
though, cool though.
3.
2.5.
3.
First of all, you should be grunting, not moaning. I'ma start there.
I was just about to ask that. I
Grunt,
wasn't
not-
doing
What is a
that.
grunt? Let us hear. What does a grunt sound like?
Like that. You should not be on there moaning like me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I feel like
But I'm
Wait, what?
No, I can't have that.
No.
Wait, okay.
I can't have that.
No.
A moan. Let's say we going deep.
Sensual.
That's what I'm saying. We got a slow, sensual
Yeah, we got a
thing
beat
going on.
going.
It's not gonna go for damn girl.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to
It's gonna be nice and damn.
It's gonna be nice and, nice and slow.
Yeah.
Just to let you
you
play.
with your girl.
You said we want to hear some curse words.
Yeah, I
He
was.
just said, "Oh fuck, baby." You ain't hear him say that?
We ain't hear. I hear
That was a
Doc-
little too.
Doc
That was a little too
3000?
low.
You gonna hit, you gonna let us squeal.
You
You want to be choked.
You said she wants some chucks.
You want to be choked. I'm saying.
Grunt, baby. Don't moan. Grunt.
Alright.
Damn. So y'all
Grunt, baby,
so
don't
y'all
moan.
take grunts over moans.
That's another two.
Grunts over
I
moans.
can take some nice sensual moans as long as it don't sound like that.
What do you gotta sound
No
like?
2.5.
Yeah,
I'm very sensual, like, you know, keep it cute.
That was
like,
pretty
you know,
sensual.
Keep it cute.
That was kind of
How
like,
you want-
I can't
give us
you
an
that
example.
detail.
Hey,
I
you hear.
I feel like that was keeping it
We
cute.
in the
Y'all know
moan
you weird.
room.
don't know. It just wasn't my flavor.
Back
Hey,
to
so
cat moan room.
what's the weirdest like groans and moans a nigga ever do?
All three of y'all.
Tell us. Give us the scoop. What's the
I
weirdest?
mean-
Remember, what's just like the weirdest, like I
What's
guess
y'all
reassurance
weirdest-
that you was doing your thing? What's the weirdest reassurance a nigga
I
ever
heard
did?
a little like,
Nah, that's normal. Think about it.
You hit
Not a giggle.
you hit the
Not
goose.
a giggle. Not a giggle.
Hey, you hit the goose.
You hit the goose. That nigga started moaning.
Hey, a nigga asked y'all to lick his gooch. Is he gay?
I'm not going past the balls. I just feel like that is gay. You know, I'm not.
Tia, what's up?
The gooch is the
Tia,
gray
that-
area
that
between
look-
your balls
That's why I
and
ain't
your
hear no
ass.
moans.
I feel like.
Yeah, we ain't. Mm-mm.
I
You
feel
licking
like.
the goose.
I'm not going that
I
far.
bet y'all gonna be a
Tia,
demon when
Tia,
y'all
you
turn
take it
about
too long.
35. Y'all gonna be licking
Like,
gooch.
niggas taking
It's
too
like,
long.
You'll lick some
On that-
gooch when you get a little older.
Are you licking the goose?
Upon
Tia?
request.
See, am I?
You ain't gonna lock that
Have you
lady.
done that before? Cause you're taking too long.
I don't think it's gay if you get the gooch lit.
I gotta be on like some Hennessy or something. Like, that ain't like an everyday thing.
And he got it straight out the shower.
Yeah,
Tia,
like getting the
you
gooch
can't-
licked.
Cause
That's
the
a
gooch get
privilege.
musty.
You can't be off
real
you can't be off the wine.
I can't be off the
You
wine.
can't be off the wine.
Think about it. Think about it. The gooch get musty real quick. You can walk down the stairs. You could have just got out the shower. You
just got
walk
out the
down the
shower,
stairs.
yeah.
And your gooch got a little sweat on it. You like, oh
You
shit.
just came from pooping, like nah.
Yeah,
Like,
you
that's
just came from
that's
work,
a
you
special
came from
occasion.
I don't
Just
need to
got
go
out the
nowhere
Hey,
shower.
y'all ever
I'm off the
got,
Hennessy.
fellas, y'all ever got some head and y'all was musty?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You know, as women are very polite and don't say
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
All I know, I ain't
Women
gonna
are
say,
very
I ain't gonna
polite.
say
All I'm
certain
gonna say
people.
is
I
like
done seen
this.
niggas hoop.
A lot of women like sunflower seeds, right? And them shit salty.
Brandon, friends.
Let me get them peanuts.
I know for sure every nigga in here has ate a little, like maybe you and your girls wrestling a little bit,
Little
something, and you done.
Nah, fuck the rest of it.
Little salty.
Hey, we gonna keep it a
That
buck.
little seasoning.
But I love a little seasoning, you know what I'm
Niggas say
saying?
that all the time.
What's up? What's up?
And when y'all breaking with her pussy stink. That's exactly
We
what
ain't say
That's
it.
different.
We said that.
That's different.
We said it was
That's like a hygiene.
I'm talking about like shit's on.
Hey, we been at the
So
club.
y'all talking about fresh off?
We said no. We said
Yeah, niggas
we been at the club all night.
Niggas like, well, I want to taste
We-
your
A
dick.
nigga done. Nigga done.
I don't
We
know.
been at the club.
You too loud.
I don't know if I ever ate some pussy fresh out the club.
Nah.
I'm not saying it's your
Lights on, pussy. Missing the heel. Pussy
Usually
strength.
like
So you ain't never heard nobody fresh out the club and you
No, I hit.
Nah.
So you never ate the box.
Eating.
So
That's two
okay.
things. I agree with you.
So you
I
never,
did.
so you
I'm just
never,
asking.
you never ate the box and you like, it's a little tangy. Like,
Yeah, but usually, you know what it is? You know what it is? Usually there's somebody.
You didn't fit out like that.
Alright, so look, usually there's somebody that I'm comfortable with, like a girlfriend.
Okay.
So I know my girlfriend, I pick girls who are very hygienic, conscious, you know what I'm saying? Like they keep their shit together.
Yeah.
So if I know that we both been messing around all day, you know what I'm saying? Baby, let me smell you. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that you've been running around, you having tight ass jeans on all day.
Baby, let me smell you. That's what you said?
I might have.
I'm just asking. I'm not.
Mike.
You know what my favorite line used to be back in the day?
Bitch,
When I wanted some head or something? Let me borrow your jaw.
What?
Oh.
What? Borrow your jaw?
I used to tell my girl, let me borrow your jaw.
Oh shit.
Or like a
You borrow your job.
This is my favorite episode already. Y'all want to take another shot? Let's take a
Let
shot.
me borrow your jaw.
Another shot. We need another shot.
Y'all ain't trying to.
Shut time.
Wait, niggas say that be what y'all do. Let me borrow your jaw.
To do what with it?
That's a
So
start
basically-
already. That's a
Gigi,
start.
no. Gigi.
That's your nigga who said that.
What with it? No.
I also feel like there's a difference between like
What that mouth do?
no, I think there's also a difference between like well, you know, we've been out all day sweating, you know, that natural sweat and like straight like
You been
Running.
working out. You
Like-
going to work.
Running.
like there's a difference.
Like I've been at LA Fitness hooping all day
Yeah.
type
But do
shit.
y'all know how many? I'm not gonna say y'all.
Everybody know it was a
Y'all
group
know
of
how-
niggas in the hood that used to hoop at the park, and they used to be like, "Yo, I'm about to go get my dick sucked from this hoe down the street," and they would be getting some sloppy
I can
toppy,
imagine
and
that.
their
Oh, yeah.
balls was
Let's
sweating
make
like
it more personal. Nigga, you know when we used to hoop at the church. You know how many times we got dick sucked out?
Not bringing
I can't do that. I can't have no smut on my
Shout
name.
out,
Nigga want from the
shout
church.
out to the church.
Hayden Road.
63rd.
Shout out to the paying.
Shout out to the
63rd.
church.
No, that's the hood. And more paying niggas in here than not.
I did that on purpose. That was the last paid in reference on my
60 fucking third.
Shout
Paying
out
the
to
hood.
Hayden.
Shout out to
The
the
church on
hood.
Hayden. I used to go up there and you would be hooping. My little team.
She had a little.
You was hooping.
My little team.
Hey, my
no,
little
not him.
homie.
My little team.
She was
used to
dating
hoop up there.
my little homie. I was the big homie, and I gave her rides one day. I gave her a ride. And yeah, it was.
Come on, son.
Yeah, it was funny.
Shout out to the hood.
Shout out to Salty Balls.
This was 63rd, y'all.
Where's that? This ain't O Block.
God damn, let me find my goddamn phone so I can get to the other topic.
Not paid.
Paid the 63rd.
You need one, bro? I got you.
Alright, let me get to the next one, y'all. I'm feeling the vibes in here. Alright, we're gonna run through these last couple ones quick. Y'all seen Whack 100 knocking out racist niggas?
Yeah, I wanted him to get the other nigga.
Me too.
Damn.
I was like, finish
Yeah, he
it.
an old head though. You know, he tired.
Yeah, he got around, bro. He knocked the nigga out.
I ain't never just clean knocked a nigga out. If I knocked a nigga out like that, you couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Oh God. Like
These hands, you
I
talk.
feel like I got enough power to knock a nigga out. I just never had the opportunity.
You start talking shit like we had a nigga in school. You just rep the class.
Oh.
This nigga. If you say anything, you won't see these hands though.
Facts.
But you won't see these hands though.
That nigga was the truth with the hands, no lie. Shout out to Tariq.
Yeah, he can fight though.
Shout out to Tariq. He was from
North Jersey.
Hey, let me tell you, that's the one nigga that kept me out of a lot of fights at Berkman. That's why I never got in a fight at Berkman.
Yeah. He was dating a girl I used to be thirsty over, and I never disrespect that nigga. Cause I knew that nigga could knock niggas out.
Nah, that nigga told his niggas, which I was beefing with, like, hey, that nigga off limits. You can't touch that nigga. And I was like,
I seen him knock a nigga out. And
my
he knocked-
nigga, like, goddamn,
I
cause
seen
it used to
him-
be 3-1 every time I see these niggas. These niggas didn't look my way.
I seen him knock a nigga out so hard he broke his hand, and he didn't even go to like getting nothing over it.
I seen the nigga break.
You came to school.
I seen this nigga beat a nigga ass with the cast still on his hand.
Oh, put that nigga in the dirt.
That's a weapon. Shit.
Shit, that was my nigga. If he would've got the fight, I would've fought with him if I was there.
So shout out to Whack 100. So the stimulus, guys. Apparently we got another stimulus coming.
Stimulate us.
Apparently they denied it.
And it's no, they denied the 2000.
Yeah.
They denied it?
No, they didn't deny it. So basically, it was
Your
600.
boy said, hey, don't get these niggas 600. They
Give them
need
2,000.
2,000.
That's what.
Nah, they denied the 2000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So no. Listen, Donald Trump said he was going to try to give us 2,000.
Yeah.
Nicole Pelisi was like, yeah, let's
But
do
then
it.
the Democrats tried to up it to 2,000. I guess after he said that, and it got denied.
Yeah.
But you know why, right?
So
Trump doing anything right now just to goddamn make
Save
whatever
face.
left he got.
Yeah, he wanna look good
Save
going
face,
out.
yeah.
I see niggas said Trump to give how much?
Recount them votes.
Recount the votes.
Recount
Come on back now.
I didn't vote for that nigga.
That's my president.
I didn't vote for Biden.
Recount the votes.
Recount the votes.
You said Trump got racks in the middle. What?
Somebody was like, I got 2,000. Biden, what we got?
Do we hear
But
$5,000?
nah,
Biden, do we hear $5,000?
but y'all know the bullshit part about it? Once Trump like really started breaking down the bill and was like, oh, we sending $2 billion to this country, $3 billion to this country, and I was like,
You know what though?
damn,
You know what?
that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
So when he go, but that is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But let's talk about what are they covering up? What is he covering up? What is their party covering up? You know, you think they're just giving us? You think that they're just doing the right thing? You think they're not
No,
sending shit?
it's not his party.
Shit to benefit them.
It's not his party. It's him saying that shit.
I get it. No, he was talking about the Democrats though. So he's saying like he was talking about Democrats. So I'm saying you think the Republican Party and just any of the people that he's associated with, if the Democratic Party was to break down what they wanted to do,
That shit is not even just like, that shit is like far left, center, right. You got people like the AOC arguing, agreeing with people like Candace Owens. So it's not like, this shit is the Wild Wild West.
this shit really just turned to gangbang.
Didn't they say they were trying to disperse those like as early as next week, Monday?
No more
So it's
bill
just-
ain't
yeah.
passed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, these niggas owe me money. They better not talk to me
Right.
until I get my check.
What's that meme I saw today? Hey, give me that 600.
And
just
then
give me
decide
the
on what the
give me
fuck
the
y'all
other
do next
600.
month. Yeah.
Like, give me the rest on the back end.
That shit crazy.
I've seen people really complaining about that though. They say
I don't
that's
give a
not
fuck.
enough.
It's serious because other countries are getting like, 2,000,
Right.
2,000 a month, 2,000 a week. And it's nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Like
easy.
Canada going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, man.
It's not difficult.
Yeah.
It's
That
not
shit,
complicated.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. But we gonna get into. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Say what? What's the scenario?
Hey.
I got some interesting clash.
We got another special guest on.
Shit, special guest.
Got an
Shit.
addition.
Who we got here, bro?
Straight from.
Straight from London.
Yes, sir.
From the United Kingdom, y'all.
Shout out to my cousin Rudy.
Woo, shout out to Rudy. Y'all niggas some Rudy
In
poops.
the building, big Brody guy.
Big Rudy got They call me Big Rudy. Hey, Rudy trying to hit Magic City tonight, on God.
Oh God.
Oh, Rudy got
Oh
the
God.
So we gonna give him a little experience and shit.
Yeah, I'll
man.
take a shot too.
Yeah, matter of fact, let's take a shot for Rudy, man.
Take a shot for Rudy.
Shot for Rudy,
shot.
Big Rudy.
Cheerio. Let's
And,
take a shot.
yeah, Cheerio.
Cheerio, nigga. Let's take a shot. Cheerio.
Hey, when we all take the toast, we gonna say Cheerio, nigga.
Cheerio, nigga. Big shot.
Yo, I gotta imagine. Wait, let me ask you.
Hey, pass it back this way.
Let me ask you a question.
Can y'all say
So,
nigga?
Do
Can y'all
y'all
say
say nigga? They do.
wait, yeah, he do because he can say it. Let me ask y'all a question though.
nigga?
I think it's a bigger. I think the bigger difference is like
Rudy
the
got
UK to the South because
Wait, I think I.
Yeah, man.
you know like Canada. I be seeing niggas from UK and Canada and shit. I be
Yeah, we're
seeing.
more close to niggas in Canada.
Yeah, I be seeing UK,
New York,
and Canada,
they
New
be
York,
straight
shit like
New
that.
York.
Yeah.
So I think when y'all come to the South, it's like a huge
different.
It's a
culture
culture
shock.
shock. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really something. When I come out here,
Hey,
it's
we
different.
get into the strip club.
Yes,
Bring me to the
sir.
strip
He's
club.
trying to go to Magic City.
He's trying to go to Meg.
Okay, one question, one
That's
question.
not the one I go to.
Where's
You-
the-
Trying to tell you.
Tell me, who's telling me?
I got one
Let's tell me.
question.
She had a
I
question.
want
Let's
to
see.
go.
What's the question? What's the question?
Fuck up.
Do we have accents to y'all?
Yeah.
We have no accents. We don't.
Hey, shout out. What's your
Let's
name?
go.
To Rudy.
Big
As soon
Rudy.
as
To Rudy. Big
Shout out to
Rudy.
Big Rudy, motherfucker.
Rudy, nigga.
Cheerio.
Cheerio, nigga.
Cheerio.
Good drink, bro.
Ah, good drink. Alright. So the first question.
Shit.
Tia, Tasia, and Chi Chi
Okay.
Oh shit.
are close as can be.
I know them three.
Wait, I already know the question you about to say.
They are so close.
I
that they-
already know.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it out. Let me get it out.
Listeners don't know.
Alright, yeah, the listeners don't know. Let's get it out. Tia, Tasia, and Chi Chi are close as can be.
Yep.
They are so close that they share each other's IG accounts on their phones.
And what about?
Violation.
And
They're
what
pretty
about?
much
Violation.
And what
they're
about?
pretty much inseparable, right? Recently, Tia started dating cousin Sticky.
Shout out cousin Sticky.
Shout out to Sticky. Put it
And-
down.
With the grunts no more. With the grunts. No more. No more.
So look.
Right, come on.
Sticky seems to feel like Tia needs to tone down, you know, the closeness of their relationship, and he feels like it's unusually close.
It's unusual.
Is he wrong? Is he wrong for this request, or is that valid?
He's wrong.
Why would you wrong though?
Cause if he
We're
go,
gonna let the women talk first.
Okay, each of us gonna answer.
if he
Tasia.
go, we always there. Period.
If he what?
If he leaves, we always there. So is she through with
So he's
him?
cock blocking.
No.
So what is it then?
Okay,
Shit,
I
they
feel
cop
like
blocking.
we've known pause.
We're gonna let the women talk first, y'all.
We've known each other for over 15, 16, 17, 18 years. It's just like men come and go. You know what I'm saying? We never know who's gonna last, who's gonna be here for the long haul. We always have each other. And it's not like we check each other's messages like, oh girl, what the fuck y'all talking about? And.
Cap.
It's just like, no, we dead ass
Let
don't.
them talk. Let them talk.
Tasia may accidentally open some shit, but I have
always
never
open
opened
shit.
Accidentally.
I always open shit.
I never opened a message and be like, Tia, what the hell's going on? Tasia, what the hell's going on? It's never like
And
that.
I
It's like
usually,
that.
usually be like, I accidentally open your
Yeah,
message.
she'll
I
say I
didn't read
accidentally
it.
opened it.
I didn't read it. You a
Tia will be
fucking
like,
lie. You a goddamn lie.
On God,
That's
Tia
why
will be
cousin
like,
Sticky mad
no.
now.
On God, Tia will be like,
He
Tasia,
trying
I
to
know
sneak
it was
it. Y'all
you.
niggas over here.
Tasia, I
got-
know it was you. And it's just like, it's a security thing for a lot of women. And because we've been so close since like elementary
Share your
school,
location.
it's just, we
We
do
sure
that too.
do. We sure
We do that
share
too.
locations.
It's like, that's just something where it's like, oh, if Tia's logged in because her phone's dying or, you know, my phone's acting up or whatever the case is.
Matter of
That's how we
fact,
logged in.
I have their passwords and they're currently not
Damn,
logged
you got
in.
really
Yeah,
good.
we're
And
not
my
currently
Instagram,
logged in.
Yeah, I don't have their stuff on my Instagram right now, but I do have their passwords. I got her bank information.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
shit. Deep.
See what I'm saying?
I remember her social security number.
Okay.
Like, I honestly feel like,
What is?
when you're so close to when you're so close to someone, for me, it's comforting knowing that if something happens to me, my sister can get into my phone. She can get into
Right.
my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because
There's a
it's
difference between having your Instagram password.
Well, what is she doing on Instagram that she's not doing?
there's nothing that no one could send me or I could send them that I'm not comfortable with them seeing.
So
That's
Sticky,
how I feel. I feel like any man.
So that's what I'm saying. If Sticky decided to get a little, you know, inappropriate.
You should have took that to the
Sticky just came from the game.
He
Sticky,
might not have a number yet.
first of all,
No.
Sticky got his number.
Listen. What I'm saying is, let's say Sticky went to the club. He told this girl, when I come back, be ready to bust that thing open, right?
That's fine. I wouldn't see that message.
So look,
How would-
let's say she went out too.
First of all, there's
Let's say-
where you can get a notification sent, but it doesn't reveal the message.
So you don't check every message.
I don't check her messages, period. I don't switch over to her.
Listen, I'm just saying this. Let's just say this. Let's say that she went out too. She put up a sexy picture. She out at Cedars. You know y'all like to go to the Cedars, right?
You know the vibe on Juniper.
You know the vibes.
Yeah. So she go to the Cedars. Y'all at the Cedars. She dressed up. She looking cute, whatever. He sent his girl thinking he just sent his girl a picture of the dick. Like, hurry up, I'm at home. And
I'm ready.
And I'm ready. Just being inappropriate like a boyfriend should.
Depending on.
And then you open this shit on accident because that's what y'all fucking do.
I wouldn't open no accident. My notifications aren't set up that way.
Well, she opens
This
it
is a
up.
what's the scenario?
Why don't he just sister seeing my dick?
She might. You know what?
So you've never.
You
I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure Sherry told me how it look anyway. So
Men are so comfortable cheating, it don't even matter these days, does it?
Yeah.
What is Cousin Sticky is a good nigga, that's my cousin.
But it doesn't matter, y'all be.
He's single. We talking about Sticky and Tia right now.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, we don't even know about niggas.
So they're in a relationship.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, y'all. I just
You
want
don't
to
think
say
that
this.
inappropriate?
If Tia doesn't
No.
feel like it is.
No, if okay. What if
If Tia's like, yeah, I'm
I
not
would
sure.
feel okay.
What about
Honestly,
Sticky?
I would feel weird. Y'all, his dick pic. I would be
That
like,
shit would
okay.
feel
I
weird.
would
The fact that you
validate.
guys
I would
have.
validate.
And she would
Mike,
think,
what if you liked it? You might want Sticky
No,
dick
I
too.
didn't.
I don't want
No,
Sticky.
no,
What?
you don't do that.
no, whoa, pause.
Change your endeavor.
Pause,
Change your
no.
endeavor. I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna go that far.
My sister has seen inappropriate things come to my
Because
inbox.
she's sitting there
Hold
looking
on,
at your shit.
hold on, no. And I'm sure Chichi
The
probably
fuck?
has too. My
You looking at his dick too? Goddamn, y'all some nasty
Listen.
ass goddamn
Let him
females.
talk. Let him talk.
My sister and probably Chichi have seen inappropriate things come to my inbox. And you know what happens? If they do happen to look at it, we keep
ignore it.
motherfucking scrolling and go on about our day.
I got a
That's
question.
how we're
He
built.
about to ask a question I already know.
Do you tell Sticky?
It
So-
ain't none of sticky motherfucking business.
Okay.
That's what it's his goddamn dick.
So, no.
He thought you was sending it
I
to
second
you.
that.
Time out. Let me ask you
Of course.
this. Let me ask you this. So, what Sticky is saying, it gets to a point where it's like, all right, maybe y'all should disconnect. Y'all done seen my dick, right? So,
Seen
babe,
it all.
can you
We've seen what
please
niggas
disconnect?
do.
It's one thing. I don't have no problem with y'all sharing y'all location. I don't have a problem with, you know what I'm saying, y'all communicating
If
and
we ain't
everything.
married, he don't let us say.
But
Period.
baby, we together. So basically, you choose your friends over.
Yo, man.
Yes.
So when he choose his friends
100%.
over y'all, I don't want to hear shit.
Also, when you send that pussy,
Cause you know women love to
and
say
we see it,
niggas be
and we
in
see
love with
your
their fucking
pussy,
friends.
then that's
Niggas
what
be
you're
like,
like,
okay. Wait, time out. Let me speak my sermon. Wait, time out. No, let me speak my sermon. Cause y'all know y'all love to fucking say. These niggas rather spend time with their fucking friends. They love their fucking homeboys more than they love their fucking girlfriends and they up.
Yes.
But y'all sitting here. Wait, time out. No, it's my turn to talk. It's my turn to talk.
Hey, talk.
What a tambourine.
But y'all sitting here.
Yes.
Y'all so fucking in love,
Yes.
dangerously in love,
Yes.
that y'all sharing dick. Now, in the words of the Future Church,
Hey, man.
Future said
Preach.
in songs Zone 6, he said in the Kirkwood edition, he said, let me turn it over. He said,
Well,
a fuck a bitch, she tell her friend I love some free promo, I love a freak hoe though. Freak hoes,
I can't.
bounce your ass, make your knees touch your elbow. So all I gotta say,
Amen.
so all I gotta say,
Amen.
is that
that's the stickiest in the
all
building.
I gotta say is, how come it's cool for y'all to be so open, so vulnerable, to tell all y'all fucking business,
Listen, first of all,
to tell all y'all fucking business, but the minute he gonna chill with friends like his nigga gay, all he wanna do is chuck his friends.
Because first of all, y'all do anything Big Bro say, right? Y'all do anything Big Bro say. The second your girl asks you for something, I don't know about that.
Excuse me.
Maybe you asking for the
We
wrong
talking about
shit.
little
Maybe I'm
niggas.
asking
We
for
talking about
something.
real niggas. Y'all talking about real niggas. We real niggas
Y'all
right
done
here.
seen my dick. I can't go chill with my nigga and play pool.
No,
Listen,
no.
if you're
But you
single-
seen my dick.
Yeah.
No.
And I don't even rock with you like that. Hey, you the friend that I don't like. Let's say that's what it is. Let's say
There's
you
always that one friend.
But you know my dick. You know the girth. You know that I ain't shaved that night.
Nigga, I might have to get hard that night.
You know how you bowl, correct?
Y'all
They know your mom.
know how we solve this?
They was a 3-4-3
Y'all
tonight.
know how we solve this? If Sticky knows that all of us have linked Instagram accounts,
When do you tell Sticky that?
when do I tell him?
I don't.
He find out when he find out. But
That's fucked
So you
up.
gotta find out.
That's
I thought
fucked up.
communication was key.
hold on. If Sticky is aware, whenever he becomes aware that we all have linked
Communication is
Instagram
free.
accounts, Sticky should stop sending his dick to my
Exactly, but if
Here.
Sticky don't know when he sent his dick on day 4.
Instagram. He would never know.
Day
he
4
would never
he
know.
sent his dick pic.
So y'all just sharing
It's
your
not
nigga
like,
dick.
okay, but hold on. It's not like Sticky's gonna
crazy.
send his
Currently,
dick
we're
to me.
not
We
linked.
all gonna
Currently,
see it,
we're not
and we
linked.
gonna be like, damn, Sticky got a curve. Like, we're not gonna have a conversation
We
about
don't need
Sticky.
You don't have to have a conversation because you seen it.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that too.
I
No,
swear.
okay, just like y'all say say you don't believe and we're just in the group chat talking about basketball or memes. We're in the group chat talking about the same
Oh
thing.
God, that's all we talk about.
We talking about makeup.
We talk about God,
Yeah, y'all
We
in the
talking
group
about
chat
God,
talking about it. Y'all on Instagram
Jesus,
looking at his dick.
basketball, and football.
Same
That's
as us.
it.
And we been talking about
That's it.
this. That's a lie, bro.
God, Jesus,
That's not a lie.
We talking about
You can talk about group chat right now. We talk about basketball, football, God, and Jesus. That's it.
I didn't see another thing.
We have goddamn Bible
And you
study.
really believe that? Like
We
you
have Bible study
gospel.
every Thursday.
We'll table that because
Listen to
currently we're
this.
not. Currently
Let me
we're
show y'all
not-
our last text messages.
Nah, we not.
No,
What's
I'm
the
not
average?
talking about y'all in
Top
particular.
five
I'm
against
talking
the
about
pass.
men in general. Like y'all.
They talking about Mahomes, talking about
Football.
we over here debating. You see that? What it said?
No, I wasn't.
That's what
We
you
ain't
talk about in
sharing
our group.
I'm not talking about
We
niggas.
have never shared pussy pics.
I was
Not
trying to
once.
play accidentally.
Not
Not
y'all.
once.
Not
My
y'all.
God.
Other
We have not
niggas
No,
checked.
years ago.
I'm
years
talking about
ago.
Cousin Sticky.
All right, let's calm it down. Let's calm it down.
All right,
Let's
just
calm it down.
hold
Let's calm it
on.
down.
Years ago, right?
I need some more liquor.
When we was out here, we was out here doing what we was doing, right?
Turn it up.
Thank
We
you.
have never, and I mean never, shared one picture of a girl that we were interested in.
Factual.
Ever.
And we
A girlfriend
haven't shared no
nothing.
dick pics.
Yes, y'all did because y'all shared the goddamn same Instagram.
That doesn't mean dick pics are coming.
Why y'all ain't get one Instagram
I
and
know
say it's all
niggas,
three of
right?
y'all like
First of
that?
all, why the fuck is Sticky looking at me and my bitch's messages? That's number one.
Because when we was
Because he don't trust you.
Why not?
But Sticky gotta go then.
Sticky gotta go.
Why Sticky gotta go?
Bro, like, you gotta
Sticky
go.
can get you all the fake Louis Vuittons.
I don't give a fuck what Sticky.
Don't play with my cousin, y'all.
Yes.
Cousin Sticky.
Alright, bro, y'all got me.
What's next?
I ain't gonna lie.
All right, we're gonna go to the next one, y'all.
Shit.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chi-Chi
Oh,
and Cedric.
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 Chi-Chi and Cedric have been dating for a year.
Yep.
Cedric is a hard-working man.
Is he?
But he's a homebody. He loves to play his video games. He doesn't go out much, and he always tells Chi-Chi to go out with her friends, and he breaks her off with cash to have fun whenever she goes out, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Hey, he
Tasia,
give you cash.
Tasia and Brad,
Don't
because
forget that.
Tasia loves white men. Tasia and Brad have also been together for a
Tasia
year.
would be with a Brad.
Brad graduated
All right, let me
from
finish.
Emory
Y'all. Let
University.
me finish.
Make her own scenario.
Listen, Tasia and Brad have been together for a year. Brad loves to go out with Tasia. He wants to go out. Listen, you gotta stop talking. Man. You gotta stop talking. Let me finish. Tasia and Brad have been together for a year. Brad loves to go out with Tasia. He wants to go out 2 to 3 times a week, and it's not too fond of her spending that much time outside of him and her. He also covers the tab and he buys her outfits. Which relationship do y'all prefer?
Give me that Chi-Chi shit.
Okay.
Yeah, Brad don't really got no say because he's white,
Yeah.
first of all.
Oh shit. Just
Okay, Brad's black. Then what?
Oh
My brother.
His brother's name is Bradley. So Brad is black.
And
Shout
you
out
know if you could get
One
Brad.
time for
Shout out to
Brad.
Bradley Holmes.
Okay.
So let's say Brad is black.
So let's say for instance you made
Bradley is goddamn
six
niggas.
niggas.
You want
You
me?
got a
You want
great
me to
job,
Okay.
great cars,
You
and
just
he
don't want you
approach
to go out.
You just want
You trying to tell me like, alright, cool, the nigga was white, that you wanna fuck with him.
That's not healthy though. That's not healthy to have
like
all
that.
night time. You
I'm
have
just
to have
saying.
girlfriend time. You have to have family
Yeah.
time. You have to have, you have to have a whole.
So Brad doesn't want me to go out.
Brad, he just
If it's
loves
not with
spending
him.
time with you.
No, that's
Like,
not
say
my
you-
question,
okay.
to be honest, and I'm not with it. I prefer Chi-Chi's relationship, honestly.
So basically, you want your nigga, you cool with him just staying in the house and you just pay for y'all to go out.
But he not going out though. He
Even
playing the game.
Even if he likes to go out,
Oh, you
I
think
just
he
feel
playing
like
the game.
That's crazy.
He had pinups with us.
Is he now? And you ain't tell me?
Shit, I ain't Brad.
Would you rather? Okay, basically, essentially, what I'm saying is, would you rather
He's
have
jealous.
Would you rather have a homebody
Or nigga
who,
that go out.
who never wants to go nowhere? All he want to do is play video games, but he'll pay your tab to go out.
Yeah,
Or would
stay
you,
home.
Or would
Okay,
you rather
stay
have a
home.
nigga who basically loves to go out with you and spend time with you
But he
to the
told
point
like-
to the point where
Okay.
you might feel away when you go
Okay,
out.
in a perfect
That's
world,
crazy
in a
to me.
perfect world, there
It's
will be a
realistic,
balance.
though.
But I would rather have my relationship to where, okay, pay my tab. If you're comfortable being a homebody, but I want to go out from time to time. If you want to pay my tab, that's cool. I'm not gonna force you to come out of your element, like if you're not comfortable doing
Just let
that.
me finish.
But I also can't force you. You know.
It sounds like Bradley is a Capricorn or an Aquarius. So no.
You're an Aquarius.
I was waiting. Hold up. I was waiting for Aquarius and Zodiac.
You want to sound like an Aquarius? It definitely sound like an Aquarius. that, but you're also mad that I go out? No.
Yeah.
So y'all got the wrong idea about Aquarius.
Explain to me an Aquarius. What is an Aquarius?
Because I'm on the cusp.
Well, my mother and my brother is an Aquarius.
Mine switch on my birthday. Let's get it.
Brandon is an Aquarius.
Brandon is an Aquarius.
Brandon is an Aquarius. He's just a day.
Last day.
February
So you're on the cusp.
Or January.
Last day.
He's an
You're
Aquarius.
on the cusp. You're on the cusp.
Yes, I'm the
So
last
he's
day
on-
of February.
No, the last day is what, the 20th?
The
So
18th.
21st?
The 18th. Yes.
Okay.
I'm on
No, because my mother's birthday is January 25th, and she's
So
an
she's the
Aquarius.
start. She's the start.
It's that.
I'm the
It's
end.
that week. It's that
I'm
week.
the
You're the
end.
end. But
He's towards the end, definitely.
I don't know. You know how guys are about like horoscopes. Girls, a lot of girls like
We don't
be
give a
really
fuck.
into that, but I feel like Aquarius. My mother's an Aquarius. My brother's an Aquarius. They're very like closed off. They like who they like. They're secretive. They're themselves around you if they like you. Otherwise, they'll be like quiet. They're sneaky.
Sound like the Scorpio.
And it's just everything that you basically it's everything that you basically
Sound like a Scorpio.
it's everything that you basically describe. Like, you know, her nigga doesn't
Are you a
feel
Scorpio,
comfortable.
sir? Oh yeah.
Her nigga doesn't feel comfortable enough to go out with her, but he'll pay for the tab though. He'll stay home and be to himself, but he also doesn't like that. She goes out, but he pays for the tab. That sounds like an Aquarius or a
I
Capricorn.
guess I'm a
So
Pisces.
yeah.
So what's the issue?
I mean,
He's still gonna pay me all tab.
but
I
you
thought
have
the issue was with Brad though. I thought Brad had the issue. He was jealous. Like,
Yeah, I'm saying y'all ain't fucking with Brad at all.
I mean,
I didn't say
I don't like a jealous nigga. Like,
But he love y'all.
so, but he.
I be feeling like
Okay, but sis,
I be
would
feeling
you
like
rather-
women
would you
want
rather a
Superman,
jealous-
right?
Would you rather a jealous man or one who doesn't care at all?
jealous or
Facts.
insecure. It's really
That's exactly my next
It's
question.
jealous or insecure. That's what it is.
No, because
when
he
I
don't.
imagine
What's he don't
jealous,
sound
It doesn't
insecure?
have to be
He just sound like he
it
want.
has to be a care. It has to be a care there.
Yeah,
I feel like
Chi-Chi
this, I feel like we just.
he just don't care. Like he playing
He's not
games.
insecure. He's
I'ma
gonna
pay
pay
for you to go out.
PS5.
But he don't
Bye,
want
no,
to
go out.
Go out with
Brad
your
doesn't
friends,
want
have
me
a
to
good
go out
time.
with my friends.
No,
Why not?
Brad only
Yeah,
brought you.
okay.
One nigga that
But why
gives
not
you
go
attention,
with
he has
her?
other.
So why not go with her?
I can't be with Brad.
If his main problem
He's
is
a
spending
homebody.
time with her,
He's a
why not go
homebody.
with her? Yeah, but it's 50-50 in a relationship. You can't just stay home.
So,
because
But
you
I'm not
want
trying to
her.
go out with you and your
I'm the
friends all the
person that
time.
No, because I've had a man that always wanted to tag along. And I'm just
So
like,
you want
no,
50-50 or you want 100-100?
Sit this one out. Like,
What you want? 50-50 or 100-100?
I want 75-25.
Hey,
Stay home
hey,
75% of the time. Come on,
hey,
25% with me.
like
Be
you
my
said.
motherfucking bitch.
Yes.
Let me stop.
Shout out Leroy, just cause. That's my nigga.
That's my Aquarius, nigga.
My boy bought a Facts of Cap hoodie, man. Shout out my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all crazy.
What's next, bro?
Where's Scorpio?
What's the
niggas at?
no.
Shout out Maya. Not
Right here.
Shout out Maya. Shout out Maya. Shout out Maya.
What you got, cameraman?
Oh shit! Shout out Scorpio.
Shout out to Scorpio, Kristen McGilden.
She had no limit to where she
You're an Aquarius though, right?
No, he's a Scorpio.
And she was
So
so
damn
damn sexual.
Hold on, cause let's talk about Leos. What y'all love about Leos?
Crazy.
My sister and Leo. She just, they love it.
My sister Leo
I
too.
don't like attention. Like,
Y'all
They love attention. Y'all gonna love my
Y'all
sister's
love.
I appreciate attention. There's a difference.
But like this.
What are you? You're Libra.
I'm a Libra. I know me.
We're winning. Like we Libra.
For me, a Libra is the best sign for me.
Rudy, what's your
For
son?
you.
I'm a tour.
For
Thank
me,
you.
A Taurus, y'all
My
stubborn as
girl's
hell.
on
a Libra will let
Y'all
me
stubborn as
be me.
hell.
I'm stubborn too.
But
Right
you know
here.
that
Right
scale,
here with it.
that scale can go here to
Big
here,
bro, what's
but it's
your
gonna end
sign?
up
I'm like
here.
my mom.
Yeah.
Taurus.
I used to
What's
date a
your-
girl who was a Libra and she actually got like the Libra scale.
I thought you could have fucking
He's a
stuff
Sag, right?
times, but
Who?
I'm not-
He's a Sag, November
November 24th.
So crazy.
My
Oh, yeah.
brother.
Yeah, I'm pretty much there of my ways, but you know, we
Alright, y'all.
Y'all are fun.
next scenario.
Alright. This is the last one. This is the last one scenario.
Same as the girl.
Make it good.
Alright, let's get it, y'all. Y'all ready? Alright, you meet a man. No ad-libbing, y'all. Just be quiet.
Okay.
You meet a man. Y'all end up committing to each other.
Yep.
9 months in, you meet his baby mama that he's never wanted you to meet.
Damn.
She spills the tea to you and tells you that he's a deadbeat and he's verbally abusive. He tells you that she's crazy and she's lying. What's your next move?
Wait, what is our status? What is our relationship?
Y'all are together. That's your man. That's your man.
How many months of
You
that?
finally meet his baby mama and she tells you all these things about him.
There's still an opportunity to dead it if you feel like, oh, these are red flags. You know, I've been through this.
Let's say that he took.
So wait, while he's
you don't
with me
believe
for
her,
9
do you?
months, and I've seen him taking care of his kid though.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
what about the 9 months in between?
Yeah.
Like
You
do
haven't
I
had-
see him?
you haven't had
taking care of his kids?
He's a great nigga to you.
You haven't had any red flags?
Have I seen him taking care of his kids or not?
Yes, he's been putting in calls. You know what I'm saying? Maybe sometimes he can't get them. Maybe sometimes he can.
Some women are just
Honestly,
bitter.
I would go with my man until proven otherwise.
Right.
Honestly.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't let her.
No, hell no.
Because some baby mothers do not want to see their baby fathers happy. You know, that's just the reality of it. If it's not with them, they don't want to see them happy.
Yeah.
And so if they want to put bugs in your ear and be like, yo, he's a deadbeat, he ain't shit, he's a cheater, blah blah.
Loyalty,
That's like that could be her putting a bug into your ear. Yeah. But if he hasn't proven you
Hold
wrong,
on. Let me stop you there.
okay.
It ain't got nothing about being a cheater. Because at this point, if you're in the picture, fuck the cheat shit.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do
Yeah, if he
with
hasn't proven
him
he's a
being
cheater.
a kid.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, being his kid life. So let's just keep
Time
it
out.
straight
Time
on.
out. Rudy, what you got? What you think?
I'm listening to you. What you gotta say? What you gotta
Tell him the
There's
scenario
nothing-
again, because
there's
he didn't hear
nothing-
it.
hold on, let me
How has
finish.
it
Let
been?
me
How has
finish.
it been these 9 months? Talk to
You
me.
see him on his weekends. On his weekends,
With the
he
kid.
has his kids.
So I'm
And
going
he-
with my man. Period. What would that bitch say? That period. That's how I
Wait,
feel.
let him
Alright,
finish.
no,
Let him
She
finish.
says he's verbally abusive.
Let him finish.
That is their relationship.
Wait,
I don't know
let
what they
Brandon
got
finish
going
his
on. They're co-parenting.
Go ahead, Brandon. And then
No, let him finish his
wait,
point.
Brandon, say what you say, and then I got a question right after
No,
that.
because-
I got a question right after that.
Because every time you see him with his kid, they have a great time.
Okay.
And you're the girlfriend, so you're playing your role. Not saying
Right.
you're being stepmama, but you're
Yeah.
just playing the role as a girlfriend. Take out whatever she say. Now answer the question.
I'm going with my man.
Yeah.
Same answer.
Until proven
Okay,
otherwise.
so I got a question. Let's say that, like basically basically Brandon, she says he's verbally abusive, right? And then he says, I was verbally abusive to her,
Okay.
but I'm trying to turn over.
I'm going with my man.
Are you
If he
going with
hasn't
your
been
man?
that way with
Yeah,
me,
because-
then I have no reason to be like, okay, I'm gonna write you off.
Yeah.
What if she says
And then start.
after a year
Yeah.
he turns into this monster and y'all been
With me?
together 8 months?
I cross that bridge when I get to it.
With me. He's been
Yeah, with
abusive
me if he has.
No.
But
I'm
she's
saying
saying it
the baby mama.
starts off right, but after about a year,
After about a year, you'll see his true color.
I'm
I
gonna
cross
have
that
to
bridge
see
when I
it.
get to it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
gonna have to
that.
see it.
I have to be in that situation to
I heard
live
it.
it.
To hear your answer.
ain't say that.
I need to hear your answer.
It's weird. Though. It's a weird one. I don't know.
Yeah.
As
So
so,
that you
as
want
a
to believe what,
mother-
obviously from experiences, you want to judge him from what he is, but obviously you and him hearsay. Obviously you ain't one of my baby one.
It hasn't happened to you yet.
Yeah, so I get that. So it's kind of like I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
what's
the
your thoughts,
scenario.
Tia? What's your
Yeah,
thoughts?
weird.
I've definitely learned to see both sides of a situation being a baby mother. Yeah, I've definitely learned to see both sides. There's always 3 sides to a story, really,
Yeah.
not just 2. But I feel like when you're dealing with a man and he has a kid, it don't take you a year to know if he's in his child's life and how he
Right.
needs to be. You see that very quickly as a mom. I've talked to men who have kids and it doesn't take a year to know.
How long it took you?
It takes me a couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks.
So have you ever wait,
If
time out.
he don't
Let me
talk about his kid, he don't
Nigga,
want
you
his
ain't
kid.
shit, but let me ask you a question.
No,
You ain't seen your kid in a month?
Have you ever dealt with a nigga you feel like he don't do enough in his child's life?
Absolutely, I have. Absolutely. He ain't never brought his kid up not once.
I talked about my
Wait,
new
he
nigga.
been
I
to
talked about
Trey,
$1
got a
with the
kid?
new nigga. Like,
I know that he has a kid. I know he has a kid.
But he don't ever talk about his kid.
No.
Jesus, I could never be that.
We all share a kid. We all share
And
knowledge.
that was
I talked
felt
about
like-
the nigga.
Yeah, all 3 of y'all is mothers, cause y'all all 3 got each
Shout
other
out to
Instagram.
Knowledge.
Big
Shout out to Knowledge.
Big nugget in the building.
Yeah, I'm trying to arrange a marriage.
I feel like
I'm trying to get Nas to marry my daughter.
Callie is
Listen,
perfect.
shout out to Krabby Callie. Shout
I
out to
feel
Big
like
Nugget.
I feel like I have dealt with someone who I definitely felt like could have done more. And that's just seen it as a mother standpoint. It doesn't take you a year to realize whether niggas doing enough. As far as the verbal abuse things, you don't know what a person has another relationship like with another
With that person, yeah.
So that's different, but I feel like it doesn't take you a year to figure that out. And I feel like you as a woman, that's just your choice, whether you're going to decide to deal with the man who sees his kid when it's convenient for him or not. I don't deal with men who see their kid when it's convenient for them. It takes me a couple of weeks to figure out whether you're in your child's life, but there are other factors to it. Like, there are men who want to be in their child's life, but for instance, if their baby mother knows they're dating or seeing another woman, it's difficult because they don't want their child to be around the other woman.
Yeah.
Or, you know, they all of a sudden they just don't have time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just very sticky when you're dealing with someone with kids, I would say. I honestly feel like in that situation that he asked about, I don't feel like it's fair to just take the baby mother's side. I don't feel like it's just fair to take the baby father's side. I feel like you should get a neutral opinion. Like, for me, if I'm dating Nick and he has a kid, well, let me see if you go pick up your kid. Like, let me go see if, you know, your baby mother is working and you offer to go, you know, get the kid. Or, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if you're off today and you want to go get your son or your daughter.
Let's just say, right?
Let's just say.
It's the holidays. Birthday fall this weekend, Christmas fall this weekend, right?
In the same week?
Yes.
Damn, okay.
Christmas, birthday here, Christmas here, New Year's there, right? Birthday just happens to be her weekend.
Okay.
Okay? Christmas is the following weekend.
And that's his weekend.
And that's his weekend. But she has plans because it's Christmas. Let's keep it a book.
Yeah.
But then New Year's falls.
She trying to go to
And it's not his weekend. But Christmas falls on his weekend. Birthday falls here. New Year's falls here. For whatever reason, she has the birthday, right? Christmas falls. And he's trying to see his kid. And she's making it difficult for him to see his kid. But you know she wants to party on New Year's. Let's say this ain't a pandemic going on. There's a 3-week span over this, right? She gets mad at him because, hey, all of 2019, he was supposed to have Christmas, and she was supposed to have the other 2 weekends. That's just how it felt. She gets mad, and she's blowing up his phone on New Year's. But you know he was supposed to get his kid on Christmas, but she said, nah, I'm not bringing my kid up on Christmas because we have plans.
So what is the girlfriend's role?
What is your role as the girlfriend?
You know what? As a girlfriend, I don't get into that. That's between parents. You don't insert yourself into that. When they're having a disagreement, you don't ever insert yourself into that because I could be gone next week. He could be gone next week. When I have dated people with kids, I state my opinion to my significant other at the time, but I don't get myself into that because, you know, that's between them to work out. Whether grandma get the kid, whether he get the kid, whether, you know, she get the kid, that's between them. You don't come in and make temporary decisions for a situation that's going to be permanent. You stay the fuck out of that. That's how I do. That's how everybody should be. Like, you know, they'll work it out. Whoever get the kid, get the kid. But as a girlfriend, boyfriend, you don't ever insert yourself.
But y'all have plans for New Year's Eve.
But I feel like
and even
a lot of the times they don't take into consideration the kids' feelings. They just be like, oh, I want this, I want this. You don't ask the kid what they want. You don't be like, oh, I want to spend time with mommy and daddy.
So you would know if the dude's a good dad or not after 3 weeks. He's asking.
That's what
He's asking now.
Based on that scenario.
Whether or not, but you know what? Whether or not I know he's a good dad and he's really trying, or whether he's just making up excuses and he don't want to see his kid, I still don't insert myself into that. That's between them because they're gonna be in this forever. I may or I may not be. I don't insert myself to that. Y'all work that out.
Yeah, you're not saying insert yourself.
You're saying with that scenario, is he a good dad?
That's what he's asking.
Could that persuade you to think he's a bad dad? 'Cause damn, Christmas, New Year's, then you ain't going to like.
You gotta say you have a kid that's birthday is on the 18th, right? Christmas on the 25th, and then New Year's the next weekend. So now you got bam, 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 right? So that's 3 crucial weekends in the
Dad.
co-parenting situation.
Honestly, if it's not an issue, bring
No,
him.
the issue has came up.
No.
So
I'm
now,
saying,
birthday, can I see my kid for a couple hours? No. Alright. Christmas come. You got all these Christmas gifts plus the birthday gift. There's an issue. Then, so the girl says, no, you can't see your kid. But New Year's Eve, which is not your man's weekend,
Yeah.
and y'all had plans. Because if you break it down, he didn't have no intentions of having this kid that weekend because that's not his weekend. But if it falls that she's like, oh, well, I have my kid the past 2 weeks, now it's on you.
I see what you're saying.
So would you think he a dad if he'd be like, well,
I don't know. What I'm saying is, if you tell your baby,
I need you to answer from that scenario.
Okay. If it's a person that I'm dealing with and he tell his baby mother, no, bitch, I'm going out this weekend. Okay.
So
if he
you're
tell
done.
her,
So
if
you're
he
done.
no, if he tell his, I'm not done. If he tell his mother, if he tell his baby mother, bring her over, that's okay too. That's between them. We can party at the crib, or if you tell her no, we still going.
Y'all already got
opium.
already got a section paid for.
Well, if he tells me, babe, I'm not going to the section, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna stay home. I'm gonna get my son or daughter, I'm okay with that. If he says, fuck that bitch, we going to the motherfucking section, I'm okay with that too. That's strictly between them. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I would handle it.
But why? Is it because you know their weekends and their schedule? Or is it because more so of...
It's because I don't feel like I've had I don't feel like I've had the longevity to have a say so and have a influence on his opinion. Like if some shit ever fall back and he say, you know what, no, you keeping her or you keeping him and we ain't taking him and stuff goes bad from there, I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Like I want it to be solely his decision and whatever he decides, I'm gonna rock with. Like, but shit, if you say fuck her, we out. You know what I'm saying?
We at the MERS.
Yeah, that's fucking embarrassing. Like, if you say, babe, my daughter or my son has come over, cool. Tell her, go in her room, get on her iPad, we lit, we got the Hennessy, like, it's either or. I really try not to get involved with that because I know how sticky it can be when it comes to parenting. You know what I'm saying? You really don't
And
know.
I only asked you that just to see what you would say. Alright, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree 100% what you're saying. I know these two will probably have different answers.
Wait, what's the actual question? Because I was in the bathroom.
that was a long winded.
It was a long
You ain't got about that scene.
You might have to catch that on the episode on playback.
You gonna have to watch
We don't know if I have a problem if I don't know the question.
Well, we on Facts and Cap.
Yes, we on that.
We on the Facts and Cap.
Facts and Cap.
We on Facts and Cap.
Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with Facts and Cap. If you break up with your man, so
Yeah.
this is the girls. If you break up with your man and you get a new man, right?
Yep.
And that nigga don't care, like he don't like y'all broke up.
The ex.
My ex don't care.
Ex don't care. He
Okay.
don't. Is that a sign saying he never cared?
Oh, that's
How,
I feel like that's
what's the time span of how long the breakup has been?
That's right away.
I feel like
Or and right away.
Hey, so
That's like
how long they been together?
2 months. He got a girlfriend. A month and a half. He got a girlfriend.
I feel like that's cap. I mean,
He's had this side chick.
if I'm
you know what
happy
saying?
with
So
my
he's
new
had-
man, no, you go ahead.
He's had this side chicks. For that, for him to break up with you and
He's had people lined up.
You know what I'm saying? So he's like, alright, cool, here's what it is. I've got myself another chick, you know what I'm saying? So,
I agree. Yeah, he's had people lined up. He's had women lined up.
Y'all don't be
I'm
having
just saying.
But
No.
let's keep
How
it a
you
buck.
feel?
I feel like
Or is it?
I mean,
your
I
own-
didn't probably maybe he don't care, but maybe he's the type of nigga who be like, fuck it, she moved on. I mean, like
Me
it's what
personally,
it is.
I
Like,
got a nigga
Yeah.
lined
Yeah, I
up.
think that's cap.
I got a nigga lined up. You know?
Because you
he
got
gonna be
me
back.
I got
Niggas
niggas
always come
lined
back anyway.
Y'all
so,
always
I
got
mean,
me lined up, don't you? It's a nigga that been in y'all DM talking to himself.
Hey, there's always
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And so you might get that nigga a shot, correct?
I'm like,
You
yo,
know
what's
what?
good with you? What's good with you?
I'm glad y'all confirmed this.
Out of respect, I ignored it, but what's
but
good
no.
with you?
But my thing is like
So
this.
Chichi, you feel like really he don't care?
Not that he doesn't care, but it's just like, yo, if you moved on in 2 months, okay.
yeah, that'd be
Maybe
good.
he respects you and he like, fuck it, she moved on. What if he did you wrong, right? And he feels like you moved on,
did
you
you
happier.
wrong.
with this new nigga,
And
like.
that's just what it is. If God ordains for me to be with a new nigga and you be with a new female,
So
that's fine.
that would be cap.
Yeah,
That would be cap.
I know me personally, I'm gonna take my time to like just self-reflect and just kind of dive.
But we
into
talk
it.
about him. But we talk about him, not you.
Fuck him. It's fuck him. If we done, we done.
That shit has never been serious.
No matter.
Depending on longevity though. What's the longevity?
No matter.
And maybe she just a rebound, the new one.
Maybe it's just like, yo, I'm feeling horny, you know, I want to get some, you know, what it is, you know what I'm saying?
What it is.
It depends.
What's what it is? Say it right there.
It's a toss-up, it's a toss-up.
Alright, next. Facts or cap? Is cutting people off a sign of a good or bad trait?
Oh, depends on how you do it.
Good trade.
Is it a good trait or a
Wait,
bad trait?
what
Let
are
him
you
start,
talking
let
about?
him
Wait,
start.
you have to be specific.
Facts.
Wait, no, but
One mic. I know, right? One mic. I'm gonna ask it generally at first. So when you hear that, what do you think?
If a person
And then we
is
can-
able to cut somebody off.
No,
Without
it's a person who cuts people off. Is that a good or bad character
So
trait?
okay, obviously it is a good trait. I would say it's a good trait.
That's facts.
Yeah.
I think if you.
It depends on the situation. Are you talking about friendship?
Thank you, that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about everything.
Somebody
Family.
who's constantly. Okay, so let me say this. Somebody who's constantly cutting people off, I would wave a red flag. Oh, wait,
But that's being,
But what do you mean?
that's being specific. Like he's saying generally overall, you're able to cut somebody off because some people can't let go and they do the same shit over
But
and
why
over.
is somebody constantly having to try?
It depends on the
Why are you
person, like-
constantly in a position to have to cut
No,
off
it depends on
somebody?
the person. I've been in a situation to where I've had to only cut 2 people off in my life ever. And it's just like, you know, well, you was doing X, Y, and Z, and it was a
It's
build
not
up.
about that.
Okay, what is it about?
It's about why are you cutting them off?
So
Because
I'm
they've done me
gonna
wrong so many
specify the
times.
question.
Okay.
This person constantly cut people off.
That's a
Is
bad. That's
is
a
that a
bad
sign
trait.
of good or
Yeah, that's
bad?
That's nothing to do with them.
Facts or cap?
That's
You
the.
said what?
So I'm
That's
asking again.
facts.
Facts or cap? If somebody's constantly cutting people off, is that a sign of good or
That
bad
sounds like some
character trait?
Tia shit.
That's cap. It's a bad trait.
That is the bad. That's
That's
cat.
you.
That's a bad trait.
I mean,
That's
I cut
you.
people off.
Yeah. You done blocked your blessings.
Who has she cut off? Who?
We're not doing this
We can
here.
no.
She
We
gonna
can
block
name
you.
Listen to Brandon.
We can name names and bleep it out.
No, we cannot bleep anything out. Listen, I feel like
We got that technology.
I'm glad she know we can't block.
we can't block.
Once he get here,
He can't block shot.
Hey, bleep it out.
Stop drinking. She needs to. Thank you, Chris. I
we
feel
ain't blocking
like
nobody
I
out.
don't cut anybody off. I feel like sometimes because I am a Gemini, I feel like
You're crazy.
and yes, and I feel
Wait,
like
wait, wait.
sometimes you know stuff just
Shout out to
ends.
Big Nori one time.
I feel
Big Nori
like
June 20th.
I feel like sometimes you just stop talking to people, and I feel like that is very normal. Like
No,
that's not
it's
normal.
not.
It
No.
is. It's a part of
No, it's not.
But it don't.
It is.
It
It's
may
a
have
different
taken
part
a
of
while.
Wait, we talking about friendships, sir? Because
Family, friendship.
Hey, if you fuck them, if you fuck them, no.
So maybe.
I'm gonna ask the question one more time.
What?
If you fuck them, no. I'm sorry.
Brandon, let me ask it one more time.
Let's keep it a buck.
Well, thank goodness I'm a virgin, so.
All right.
Let me stop. I'm about to take this
Kazadi,
somewhere
wait, hold on, y'all. Facts, Kazadi, say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say, Kazadi. Say what you gotta
We can
say.
keep it here. We can go there.
Yo, respect each other. One mic.
Wow.
Go ahead.
David, look at you started.
I know.
Go ahead, Kazadi.
love
We're
it.
doing on Clubhouse rules.
I mean, I think we pretty much got it. Actually, I'm gonna go to the next question.
Alright.
What's the next one, bro?
Nah, finish this question. I feel like you got a point to make, and I'm gonna back you on it.
Bro, I mean, I'm just asking the question. I feel like if somebody, it's a red flag to me. If I meet somebody and then every single year, oh, I had to cut this person off. I had to cut this person off. I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna look at yourself in the mirror? You gonna cut yourself?
Red flags,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. Because then you cut, I see people cut off family,
You cutting
cut
off.
off friends, cut off. But that doesn't mean you can't cut people off.
Yeah.
For growth, sometimes you in toxic
What if you
relationship.
got high standards and you just feel like if that's
It's
a
not even
bad
high standards. To me, it's just growth.
Sometimes it is that person.
That must
Sometimes
be
it is that
toxic. I'm
person.
saying, like, you don't want to fucking
You need a
exit
little bit of
around.
toxicity.
You need that, but you need to learn from that mistake as well. Cause you can meet someone else. Cool, you meet someone else. I'm saying they can have the same vibe. To me, you ain't growing.
Yeah, you're not growing.
To me,
Big Rudy
it's
is
like
the
Big
building.
Rudy.
What about
Big Rudy.
That's my whole point of keeping this chick going.
What about the the people who don't never cut people off, who give people chances after chances.
Then they get fucked over. They get fucked over. They hope for the
Fucking
best.
stupid.
I think
Next
a lot of
time,
times a lot of people don't take self accountability.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It's just
Yeah.
Oh, I agree.
You gotta read the room.
And I think personally,
You gotta
women,
read the
I think
room.
women are the
Read the
biggest.
room.
I think women definitely don't take self accountability in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think women
No,
are the biggest.
So that's
Opposite.
that's why that's
Opposite.
why.
No, you think
I'm opposite. I think a lot.
That's
No,
why-
I think a lot of men do not take accountability.
No, men be telling you, they show you how they feel in their actions, and women will
But
be
when
like,
you call them on it, they don't take accountability.
okay, but why are you still staying then?
No.
Exactly. That's
I got a facts and cap. I got a facts
Let
and
me
cap.
go.
Alright, listen, y'all.
Facts and cap.
I got one. Facts and cap.
Okay.
Women don't accept a man for who he is. They like to try to mold a man into
What we was just talking about.
until they who they want him to be.
Talk.
We was just talking about
Facts
that.
or cap?
Take that cat. I mean, facts. That's facts. Take accountability as a woman and know this nigga is not gonna change. That's how you met him, especially if he is 30 years
How you
old.
gonna try to change a nigga? That shit makes no sense.
Hey, Big Rudy.
Yeah, I agree. Rudy. And then women
Fuck
be right.
London. Hey, this is real
You
life.
know what it was when you
No,
met me.
I will have to.
You know I wasn't shit.
That's
You know I
facts.
stole money out your purse.
That's
So basically what I'm trying to say. Women like to play Build-A-Bear with a nigga.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You go.
Y'all want to build a nigga that ain't gonna be
Absolutely.
there.
And then it works for 2 or 3, 4 or 5 months. And then when he goes back to who he is,
But
you
you can't be
crying.
getting gas,
What you
though,
crying
I'm
for?
saying,
You knew
like-
what it
I
was.
hear you.
Yeah.
You know what it was. And we have all been
After
through
this,
that. That's
you
what I'm
got
saying
one.
that.
Go ahead.
Alright, so it seems like y'all agree. I got one more.
Go ahead.
Facts or cap.
Tia, I need to hear you on this.
Facts or
Cause
cap.
the mic ain't picking you up enough.
Okay.
Facts or cap. Okay. There's a price tag on your pussy.
Show it.
There's a price tag on your pussy. Facts or cap.
Show it. Facts.
You hitting something you may not want to as long as the check hit.
Wait, I'm
Wait,
confused.
like-
Hold on.
What is you fucking something for a considerable amount?
I feel like
Like money or like
Whatever, lifestyle, considerable
So you feel like,
amount.
wait, hold on. I'm confused. So women, we're all fucking for a price. That's what you're
I
saying.
didn't say that.
Wait, I'm
I
just
didn't say
confused. I'm
that.
just
Let me-
What I'm saying.
Let me.
Go ahead.
Holistically.
Is-
Picture holistically.
Is there a
Oh.
certain amount of money that
Listen.
can buy your pussy?
Oh. So like we're going back like if Chris Brown came around and he was like, I'm gonna give you a Bentley.
It ain't
or I'm
gonna be
gonna
Chris
give you
Brown.
a
But you also said you wasn't gonna get in your
It could be your future husband and you don't know it.
I
but it's not
don't
Chris
believe in
Brown.
that shit.
On these
I don't
pussies,
believe-
no. I can speak for these 3 pussies.
Oh,
No.
How you gonna speak for her?
Because she did.
Her
Because
pussy.
we're
So a
not
nigga
sharing
meets you.
her.
A nigga Time out. Okay. Time out. Let me remix this. What's the scenario this? You struggling. You barely making ends meet,
That'll
right?
never be the
Pussy
case.
goddamn
Okay.
good, make the money. What you
Life happens, right? You never, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
A nigga going to you, a nigga that you find attractive, right? He's attractive. And he tell you, listen, 8 bands right now.
Oh man, that's hard because I
I'm
can't
hitting-
fuck for money.
Let me fuck
You
for
can't.
8 bands, and that'll cure everything that you got going on, every problem you got going
Student
on.
loan.
That dick problem too.
Is there a price tag
That's-
on your pussy? Would you do
Bills.
it?
I personally cannot fuck
It'd be
for
enough
money.
for me,
I
Mom.
have
So
to-
you just fuck.
I would feel like I don't know. I would feel guilty. I feel like I'm a prostitute. That's just me. I can't speak for Tia and Chi. Me personally, I'm
It'd be
like,
enough.
damn,
Women
I
like-
just fuck for rent. Like I just fuck for a car. I just fuck for student loans. Like
I mean, he only hit one.
though.
He only hit one.
and listen,
I go back to my mama's
listen.
house. I go back to my mama's house before.
I feel,
Mama, girl, put the mic down. You ain't gotta talk.
I feel like if there are women out there who fuck for student loans, who fuck for cars.
A lot of them.
Okay, and I feel like that is their pussy. That's their
Their
business.
business.
And I don't judge them. Me personally, I just can't be fucking for money.
Me
And-
personally.
So you right, bro.
You know I'm a saint. You know
So you
I'm
rather
a
your
woman of God.
fucking
You know that.
lie.
You know I'm a woman
No.
of
So
God.
you rather your credit report just plummet.
You
Hey,
can always
Tia.
build your credit. You can always
Tia.
build.
Can you tell us the truth?
Yeah, I can tell you the truth. The nigga done slid in my inbox with a blue check. I'm not fucking for money. Like, if you're gonna be beating my ass if you're gonna be having 6 different baby mothers, if you're gonna be having 6 different girlfriends, it's gonna be DMing me. Like, I don't want that type of energy.
That's unnecessary.
I don't want that type of energy.
So now you blocking your
And you don't
blessing.
even have to be famous. You could be a UPS nigga. Like, I'm fine with that. I don't want the drama. Like, I don't want the drama.
What can Brown do for you, baby? What can Brown do for you?
Not
What?
much.
What?
That's
What can Brown do for you?
What?
That's 2 different scenarios. Nobody said he had to be cheating doing all this. He said just.
If he just wanna
put a
spin
price
it
tag
back,
on you.
maybe.
He doesn't need to have.
If you're a good nigga, sure. Give me the dick and the money. Like,
So
it's
what's the
fine.
price on the money?
21
Don't
Savage.
hold it against
What's
my
the
head,
price?
though.
There is no
21
price.
Savage, you told me he's a good nigga.
She said her pussy is priceless. Damn. She said it's
I'm
priceless.
saying if 21 Savage want to talk to me and he's a good nigga, he doesn't have to put a price tag on.
But that's a need.
But that's just how he hit you. He just hit you
He
with
doesn't want. They don't want a
Ten
relationship.
bands.
They just want to hit you and pay for a price. They're not. They don't
10
have no other
bands,
baby
what's
mamas.
happening?
They have no other. It's like there's no other drama. But they're saying they
Well,
bought
give
it.
me 10 bands.
I'm gonna take them to the bed, but you ain't finna
So
hold
what's
me.
the price tag?
Give me 10 bands.
10 bands, can I get 10
Are you doing it for free or are you doing it for 10 bands? That's the question. Are
No.
you doing it for free or are you doing it?
There's a price
tag.
There's a price tag on that pussy.
I think that me and my bitches are each split in $3,000. Like $3,000.
$9,000 on
So you put a price on that?
If I'm single.
Shouts out to stimulus.
If I have a nigga, if I have a nigga, you do it.
Come on. Give us another one.
This is a debate I've seen.
Next facts and cap.
I want to get y'all take on facts and cap.
All I need is 5, 9 bitch.
Is facts and cap? Is watching porn cheating?
Fuck no.
Yes.
You know.
Wait.
How the fuck is it cheating?
No.
Oh, let's go.
No.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Donald Trump.
I'm here.
Amazing.
I
do this, bro. It's me. All right. Come on, y'all. One mic. We gonna go from Brandon.
No,
Okay,
go
okay.
here.
Okay, we gonna go this way. We gonna go this way.
Here.
Clockwise.
Tia.
Y'all,
You a fucking liar.
I will not say the name, but it was the one particular nigga that used to get pussy every 2 days from me. And I would go on his motherfucking phone, and this nigga on xnxxn.com. Nick, yeah, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
We know.
You know, like, bro.
It's part of the story.
Listen, if I'm giving pussy 1 day a week, I can understand it. But if you getting pussy every other day and you want xnxxx,
It's cheating.
bitch, we have a problem.
It's
All right.
cheating.
We have a
That's the
problem.
question.
We got your answer.
Yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep going.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Wait. We going this way.
Come
It's
on,
cheating.
Justin, come on.
You said every other
How
day.
the fuck is that cheating?
Every other day, every 2 days.
Time out. Everybody breathe. Wait, y'all. Time out. Everybody breathe in.
Big really with the accent.
Hey.
It's on Justin. It's on Justin.
Just
Y'all cool.
Look at your turn, okay?
Big Jess LaFleur, let's
To
go.
be honest with you,
That's Monday,
I can see her
Friday, and Sunday.
I can see her point
Okay.
Rudy
as
can't.
far as her saying like if she's giving him consistent pussy,
Once a
And-
week?
she said twice. She said twice a week. You hitting it twice a week.
She said every 2 days.
All right, y'all relax. Everybody, we all drunk, we loud. Let's get it. I get it. Okay, I'm trying to elaborate her point. I can get how she thinks that's cheating.
She's a
And
fucking.
No,
Relax.
that's his turn. It's
are you gonna relax? I get what she's saying, so I'm not really mad at her for that because I get that point. Me particularly, I think that's pretty frequent. Like if I'm hitting that thing 2 or more times a week and I'm looking at porn,
Okay.
then obviously I would if he was to tell me that, I'll be like, nigga, you need to communicate with your girl because obviously something's
Not
not
even 2 times a week.
something's
4
not
times a week.
fulfilling. Something's not as fulfilling.
What's wrong with my shit? Like, why you keep on?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with your shit.
That's how I feel. Well, it is. It is something wrong. Now, me, I would personally, I don't know if it's cheating, but I think y'all need to open some lines of communication.
Yeah.
Y'all need to open some lines of communication. Now, if y'all communicate it and this is continuous activity, then yes. is cheating.
Okay.
I would say that.
Tasia.
So I feel like if you get consistent pussy and you are on
Speak up. We can't
you're
hear
on
you.
X videos, you're on all the extra shit.
Time out. What's your definition of consistent pussy?
Yeah.
Because I think everybody might got a different definition.
I feel like more than 4 or 5 times a week. Like, I feel like that's consistent.
Okay.
So I feel like if you are watching porn and you are getting consistent pussy, I feel like something is wrong with you.
Really?
But
maybe someone
wait,
with your
hold
pussy?
on. But I don't know. I really don't think watching porn is cheating. I'm
It's
just
not
honest.
fucking
I feel like watching porn is cheating.
I ain't
Because
touching you, you know what I'm
sometimes
saying?
ain't going
For
For the most part, I don't think that. For the most part, I don't think watching porn is
it's
cheating.
cheating. I feel like sometimes I don't want to give you pussy, so go ahead and go in the bathroom and do what you gotta do.
Bathroom.
Yeah, whatever. Watch the couch.
I might be sitting right next to you.
Let me ask you a question.
Rudy,
So
go ahead.
I know it's different out here. So okay, cool. Go to the strip club. Would you consider that cheating? Or is it
No.
No, because I'll go to the strip club with you.
We live in
If you
Atlanta,
don't, if you don't
baby.
take a shit,
Yeah, that's normal.
We live in Atlanta,
That's
baby.
normal to us.
That's a
Saying what's the difference between
That's
strip
what I'm
Now,
and
you,
porn?
now if you in the private room.
Why is the strip? Why is watching porn
If you
worse
go
than
to a
strip?
hotel
Okay, if
after
I'm
the
like-
fact with the stripper, that's cheating. If you go to a hotel after the fact with the stripper, that's cheating.
That is cheating.
But if you
Okay,
get to
cool,
the club
but-
enjoying a dance, enjoying a round, that's not cheating.
Okay, cool. Me watching porn. What's the difference between me going to the club?
Exactly. That's why I said cat. That's why I said cat.
So how
No,
about
That's why I said cat.
cheating is doing
If I'm asleep, you can get the job done. Don't get the job done.
You're coming.
If I'm
You're
sleeping,
coming,
you can get the
sir.
job. If I'm asleep and you can get the job done, go get the job done. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
give me a break,
I'm
nigga.
tired. Give me a break. Kick at me. You're like, come on.
Yeah, I feel
Have
like
y'all ever had a nigga who just want to fuck you too long?
yes, absolutely. And that
What is y'all limit? What's y'all limit? What's y'all
I'll be
limit?
like Dave Chappelle. Wrap it up. Wrap it
Yeah.
What's y'all limit?
Wrap that shit up,
Wait,
bitch.
time out. What's y'all limit? What's y'all limit? How long is too long?
I can't put a timer, but when I'm
That's a whole
tired, I'm
different
like, you
question.
should
baby, after 2 rounds,
You should have.
What is too long?
After 2
like
rounds,
without no, wait, hold on.
15 minutes.
15 minutes is too what? No,
15,
baby.
20 minutes.
No, baby.
I heard that.
An hour. It's 45 minutes, an hour. It's 2 hours, 30 hours.
What the fuck you fucking for an
I
hour?
love a freak hoe. I love a freak hoe.
Nah, you right. If a nigga fucking for an hour and still watching
Time out, fellas.
Y'all next
Hold on,
time you finish.
Fellas,
No.
45 minutes.
what's the longest y'all ever went? What's the longest y'all ever
We
went?
talking about grown?
Wrong.
Nigga, your youth, whatever.
Whatever.
What's the longest you ever went?
Shit, probably about goddamn hour 30
Thank you.
minutes.
Yeah, thank you.
But-
Thank you.
You said you.
Nigga.
You said you.
Him first.
He said you.
A nigga like,
Now I'd be suspicious. after
what
that.
does that mean? Like, for
Ain't
one
that
nut, or
like-
just, like, you
Just continuous. You can nut and squirt it out and go back in. It's
over
whatever.
hour.
Thank you. An
Hour.
hour is
He
long.
Over
said-
hour. I wasn't timing it over
He's-
hour.
Right.
I went 3 hours one time and I knew I was doing too much.
Okay,
I never
you
did
nutted
that.
the first time and you came back?
I nutted
After
multiple
kicking in.
times.
But listen.
But that's
Multiple times.
Is it
You're
a drought?
talking.
Is it a drought? Is it a drought? What's going on?
Look, 30.
This is how we got down.
Okay. So we.
But
Hold on.
she was just like after like 2, she was like,
Yeah, after a while you just lay there like, okay, right, right now.
to go back to the original question. I feel like if the problem,
go ahead, bro.
a nigga, everybody's sex drive is different, right?
Okay.
So like he's trying to quantify it for you personally. If you say he gave him 4 or 5 ass in a week, that may not be more than that. Nigga could be a nigga who want to fuck twice a day, right? So if you give it up 4 or 5 times and then you fulfill, and he's like, well, I still need another nut. That's where the porn come in.
Why?
To get another nut.
That goes to where?
So
That, the, whatever,
so-
the Sesame
So the communication could be, if you're willing to fulfill me.
Have you ever had 3 nuts in a row? That's where you need to keep going. Oh.
Wait, but I feel like if you're watching porn after we have sex, then that's a problem.
Yeah, after sex.
I feel like that is
You feel like a disrespect?
Yeah, I feel disrespected.
That's
Shit.
Let me ask you this. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Because we had this.
Have
we
you
had this
ever had
question. Wait, come on,
Yes, I did.
Wait,
Come on,
wait,
B.
wait.
Come on, B.
Yes,
Let me
I
ask
did.
you a question. Because we had the same question. We had the same question when Sesame was on the episode. Shout out to Sesame.
A woman's.
I said the question.
woman's body.
Yes. And they was
I
like,
ain't gotta tell you shit.
mine, women, business.
Mind my business.
The question I asked was, let's say that basically you are like you basically are you have sex with your girl, right?
Okay.
You done. You put in work, everything good. She go to the other room while you taking a shower.
All you hear is bzzz.
All you hear is bzzz. And you come in the room and she got her vibrator.
It's different.
Brandon told me mind women business. That's what we're supposed to do.
A lot of women do not orgasm when a man orgasms.
At all during sex.
That's
At
cap.
all.
That's cap.
No,
That's cap. No, not what you're saying. That's
Y'all
what
always
you're
nut,
saying.
and if y'all don't,
We always nut?
almost.
How y'all know?
Almost.
I didn't fake the nut.
How you gonna tell a nigga?
I didn't fake the nut.
You got a nut, you good. How you gonna tell a
Okay,
nigga?
then you can go another round, but I feel like with women, our bodies are completely different.
Yes.
Absolutely different.
Yeah.
I know some women.
crazy.
I know some women who have had sex with their
orgasm.
niggas and never nut.
That's
At-
fine.
ever.
But
I
you
have
just said the nigga's cheating. You just said it's a problem if he
No,
gonna do
he
it.
said it was cat.
You
No,
just
you
said
said- he said it was cheating. He said
no.
it was
You just said
self-respected.
every single
You feel respected, but if I put it
but
down,
you could go
boom, and I'm done, and I hit a glizzy gladiator over there, and you go to town, I'm supposed to just, that's women's business.
I feel like
Because women's bodies are
I feel
different.
like yes, we are completely different.
Cameraman, I go.
I feel like it's harder.
Me and
for-
Tiana know men and women are different. We got a different relationship.
It is proven that it's harder for a woman to
That's
orgasm.
perfectly
What a
fine.
proven.
It's also proven that niggas are horny.
Proven.
It's also proven that niggas like watching porn. That's what the fuck.
She got the
You
term.
niggas can come easily. Y'all can come so quickly.
How
Like,
you know?
Because we know. We know.
She grown, nigga.
I don't come easy.
okay, I'm about to talk.
You liars.
I'm about to talk too much on here.
Nah, but
because-
Nah.
I'm gonna talk after
What
we
did
get
you
paused.
explain?
I have
After we
not.
get stopped, I'll talk.
Go ahead, Chichi.
All right, we're gonna get together.
Chichi, go ahead.
Okay.
Answer that.
I said
And
it
watching
was
porn cheating.
I said it was cat.
Nigga,
Not
I-
Now, if you just fucked,
If you do it after
if you
the
just
fact,
fucked and then you go into the bathroom to watch porn, that's cheating.
that's cheat. Yeah.
You should be able to pull your bitch aside and be like, baby, come do this. You went do this. How I like
right.
it. And it didn't
I
come out
agree.
All
right.
right, y'all. All right, Kazadi, ask two more questions. Two more
Okay.
questions, and then we out. Two more questions, bro.
Alright, man. Let's just say that loud. Facts of cap. Is forgiveness necessary for growth?
Absolutely. That's
Facts of
facts.
cap.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely.
Is forgiveness necessary for growth?
Facts.
You got
Facts.
to forgive somebody
Yes, facts.
to be able to
You
grow.
ain't gotta forget shit, but yeah, you gotta forgive them and move on.
Now
Is
listen.
that necessary for growth? Facts
Yes.
of cap. Rudy.
Yes.
Big Rudy, go ahead.
Let's start with
Big
Rudy and
Rudy?
go around.
You have to forgive that person to grow. Or you can be like, fuck that nigga. I hate you forever and I'm good.
It's like,
I'm
I'm
happy.
kind of in the same lane. I feel like with women, obviously they're more they're more sensitive to the situation. Like, like you could, in order for them to grow, like they have to give the person, they have to forgive the person in order to grow. You know what I'm saying? For niggas, we're like, it is what it is. Fuck it. I'm saying I don't give a fuck. Obviously, we don't really have hearts like that. Obviously, women, I understand that you girls are more sensitive. So I kind of understand. It's both. I'm saying I kind of.
International.
It's both. It's both.
So you feel like forgiveness is not really necessary. You could just move on.
For me, like I can move the fuck on. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I understand for a girl, like, alright, cool.
Move
Like
on,
you need to
go for it.
forgive in order for you to move forward. I totally understand that. I'm saying because previous girl, I understand that. I'm saying so it's like I understand both situations. So it's like I'm in between.
Brandon? Forgiveness, is it necessary to grow? Facts of cap.
Fuck that shit.
Wait, what?
Said fuck that shit.
So cat.
Nah, bro, it ain't got shit to do with forgiveness. I really wish I could have got in on the last shit, but niggas cut me off before we got to me.
That nigga ain't gonna forgive you. I was gonna ask, we was going through,
But I feel like this is, and I'm gonna get my shit off. If you feel like in your heart you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. But you ain't gotta have your whole phase with me. And if you do feel like your whole phase gotta be with me, hey.
what the hell are you talking about?
I'm fucking lost. I'm having to study.
No.
Shit gonna make sense, right?
Repeat the question because I would answer
It don't matter if you don't
this.
forgive y'all
It ain't
niggas.
gonna make sense.
That
Nah,
nigga
I
said,
felt like he made sense, but he just kind of went off.
No,
the
because they said a lot of shit with some hoe shit, but they not hoes. But they spoke like
oh, I see, like a nigga them dirty.
they came from Hey, no. Hey.
You have your tip in your hands.
Hey.
No, that's
Hey. Excuse me.
Huh? Oh.
Brandon is talking.
Y'all speaking as if y'all is hoes, but y'all not. But y'all speaking for the hoes that y'all referring to.
Black.
And y'all not. And that's a
Basically, they
fucked
fake
up.
hoeing.
Yeah, they
No,
fake hoes.
Wait,
The voice of the hoe.
Wait, what? I never even know.
Yes, y'all the fake. Yes, y'all the fake hoe.
Who's the
Because
fake hoe?
He said
the shit,
about
But you
that.
need to be a real hoe.
the shit.
That's
is-
another topic.
Oh wow, that's.
That's
That's
what
another topic.
Let me get to
That's another topic.
You good, B? I don't wanna.
The shit that y'all speaking on
Okay.
David, what's
from a
the
very host perspective.
What?
And y'all not really hoes.
Okay.
Black
We're
queen.
not.
Black
I
queen.
appreciate that you had that. I appreciate that you said that. We're not
But-
really hoes. We're not
Yes,
really.
you're not.
What is that?
You're not.
He's saying y'all were speaking as from a hoe's point of view.
Wait, no.
But the point
Defending
is, a lot of shit y'all said was wrong.
Okay.
It was really wrong. And a lot of shit there has me saying, if they came with the same mindset as y'all have to y'all true life situations,
It wouldn't work.
they would be hoes in our definition.
Wait, because I want to forgive somebody.
Well, in episode what? According to
I'm
everybody.
confused, Brandon. You don't look.
Alright, next question.
Facts.
Right.
This ain't gonna go nowhere.
And I'm gonna get it. I was trying to get it there.
Give us one more, baby.
Facts are facts are kept.
Give me one more, baby.
I got two. Alright, facts are kept. This is for females, and a guy can answer
I'm
this too.
here.
Okay.
The guy can answer this too.
Ask me-
From the.
Ask me
Do a
first.
girl know if they gonna smash a dude
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
on first
Facts.
time?
Facts.
How would you know? Let me
Facts.
Do girls know if they gonna smash a dude on first time?
Listen, we know within the first
How? Let me hear.
15 minutes.
Alright.
So,
And this is how I'm gonna answer it. This is how I'm gonna answer
I'll
it.
talk
Yeah.
about camera.
I'm a side nigga B, alright?
Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm side nigga B.
Wait.
That's his old moniker.
Back in my day. Y'all know if y'all gonna fuck me whether I got a girl or I don't got a girl.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But things change. So first 15 minutes, I don't know you got a girl, right?
Yeah. And I might tell you.
I might fuck you, but then
Why
I
would
find
you
out
lie?
that you got a girl. Nah, I'm
But
good.
you already
So
fucked
that-
me then,
that-
so it don't matter.
Wait,
You're
15
dead.
minutes? Within
You're
15
dead.
minutes, I know you.
What
No,
you gotta
Brandon.
say?
Nigga gonna get
Wait,
You're dead.
wait,
You gonna
wait,
change your
wait.
answer. You don't understand. I'm gonna say some shit to make
You
you
said-
feel like you special.
Well, we
I already
know.
fucked
You
you.
didn't. No.
I already
You already
fucked
made
you.
the-
I already
That's not what
fucked
you
you.
just said. That-
Alright,
I already
one mic,
fucked
one
you.
mic, one mic,
Ten
one mic, one mic.
He ain't gonna tell you.
I would make you feel like you're the most
Yeah.
special woman in the world.
Niggas do that. We do
To get
that.
some
I do that
ass.
shit all the time.
And then I'm going home to my girl.
Why?
I've never felt comfortable.
Side nigga
Why?
I've never,
And
I
I'm
swear to God, I never felt
And I'm
comfortable doing
speaking from side nigga
that.
B.
It's in my younger days, I
It's
never felt
facts,
that
it's
comfortable.
facts.
And I'm speaking from side nigga B. Not,
Side nigga
not,
B.
not-
No, I know. I used to
Not
watch.
for
Hey,
me.
no cap, and I'm not knocking you. I used to watch. You know it. I used to watch Brendan do that shit, and I never was comfortable
Say anything, yeah.
doing that shit.
I will tell you whatever
I'll
you
give
wanted
my
to
opinion.
hear.
Bro.
And I would fuck.
Bro.
Like that wouldn't
Keep it real.
It wouldn't
He's keeping it real.
The next day.
No, he's keeping it real.
The
That's
next
what he used
day,
to do.
even after you found out everything,
I've got a girl.
it would be no
That's
issue.
a wrap.
Because you know, I
That's
told
it.
you everything you needed to
After
hear.
the fact? After the fact?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything you needed to hear, I solidified that
This
shit.
is where it comes in as you talking about us speaking as if we were hoes, but we're not. That's where that comes in.
You're not a
That's
hoe.
where
In my
that
eyes,
conversation-
at this point, you're still
In
not
your
a hoe.
eyes, you're not a hoe, but you're deceitful because you didn't disclose
But
that
that's
until
not
after the
the
But then
fact.
again, you at listen, you at the club,
Okay,
you having a
that's
great
what I'm
time,
saying.
and
That's
you trying to
the
get some
question
pussy.
you
You know what I'm
asked.
saying?
That's a whole
This
different
is right. This is going off of the
I
question.
told you within the first
This is
15
going.
minutes, that's
No,
completely different,
listen.
right?
I'm gonna speak to
This
you.
is,
I'm
this
saying
is
like.
just going off of the
I believe
question.
your
Just going off the
accent.
question.
Not the accent. You could swindle me if you wanted to. I'm not even going to count. I'm not even going to count.
Pussy. Yeah. Can you catch?
This is
Big T.
This
You
is.
can swindle me. You can swindle me if you
Listen.
wanted to, and I'd be like, yo, you know, you're in the right because you're an accent.
Because I don't have an accent.
Yes.
Big Rudy.
How? Because I'm just going off the question.
Because that's big.
I'm just going off the question. I'm just
Don't
going
point at
off
me.
the
He asked
question.
the question.
Brandon,
Yeah,
you jumped to a whole nother subject because that wasn't his
All right, so
question.
now
Give me one more. Give me one more before we end this.
All right.
You got one more?
Because
Or
it's a
no?
I
different.
got a lot more, but we
Okay.
keep that for another episode, bro.
Y'all underestimate us as women.
Man, let me
No,
freestyle.
no, three is women.
We know.
I love our black
Hey,
queen.
hey,
First of all,
Hey,
We
sit down.
know if you
That's
not
an exotic
gonna
episode?
keep it simple.
All right,
We know,
y'all.
and that's what we
Do y'all not know?
Listen,
Y'all remember the conversation we had
if we fuck
about
on the
speaking on
first
each other?
night, it's because we want to.
Exactly.
Because we want to. We know if you're not leaving with a bitch.
Speaking.
We know if you're not never leaving a bitch.
And
We know
that's
if you're not
my
never not
point.
fucking
We
with
on
a
the
bitch.
same page, but you don't want to admit it.
Baby, if we fucking for one night, it's because we want to. We want to. We
Hey,
know
B
you ain't
Holmes
going
ain't never
nowhere
fucked
from
on the
your
first night and
from
didn't
your
know
day
what
one.
it
Big
was.
homes, big B homes. I'm on your side, but
Big Chi-Chi, Big Chi-Chi. She know what the fuck going on.
Hey,
She
Brandon,
don't lie.
Listen,
Brandon,
Shout out to
never
GG
fucked-
with the merch on.
I have never fucked the merch off the
Y'all
first
cop the
night.
merch.
Look at the merch.
I knew what it was.
Chichi,
It was
stand
what
up,
it was.
stand up, Chichi.
said she never had a me.
Get y'all stocking stuff, y'all. Hey, we might. Hey, 30% off until New Year's. That's up. 30% off. Unless you your last name is Kazadi.
No. We need one for now.
Unless your last name Kazadi. Cause y'all got money.
No.
I just want y'all men to know, y'all not ever doing nothing unless it's okay with us.
Consensual,
Unless it's
yeah.
what
I don't
we
believe
want.
that.
Like if you have a
Almost
girl,
sexual.
if you have a girl and
No.
if you have a girl and you have us for one night, we know you're not leaving your
Yeah,
girl.
you know
boo-boo.
it. And I'm
we
not trying to
know
leave
it's for
her.
one night. It's
And I'm
because
not
it's what
leaving
we
her.
want
I know
to
I
do.
ain't
No, but listen,
I get it. I get it. And I agree. I agree.
I can
That's
agree.
how it goes.
I agree, but other things come into the picture in
But
terms of
that's
like rape, kidnapping, other stuff. So,
Yes.
That happens all the time.
All right,
So we
y'all.
gotta freestyle. We gotta freestyle.
No, we just
We gonna wrap it up.
Y'all
Y'all gotta come back, man. We can't get all the sauce.
Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the gang.
Back to Cat.
Yo, Rudy,
We out, man.
Tasia, Tia, we out.
Appreciate it, bro.
Fax and Cat,
We out.
episode 26. It was amazing. My favorite episode. Y'all
Let me take a shot.
Cut it.
Get out. Cut that shit.